if that's supposed to make him look bad even more or what?
Welcome back, B-A-C-K, biggity, 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 back. Welcome to a new episode of Extraordinary Gentlemen Podcast, episode 74. I am your host, Benny. I have my brothers in the building. We got Z in the building. We got T-Rob in the building. Hey. And we got B-Rob in the building.
Yeah.
What's going on? How we doing?
Shit, we made it to Friday, my boy.
Glad to be alive. Glad to be alive.
Yes, sir. It's a good weekend coming up.
Yeah, I'm already drunk.
You
How
had
many
something
you
before we got
in?
up in here?
How many you in?
Just them two got you right? You ain't ate nothing right.
I ain't ate.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh. How many you had, Benny?
Drunk as a motherfucker.
Well, I was drinking before I got here. That's why it took me so long. But I'll take one. Give me one. But I was drinking with Pat. We was drinking at Pat's house. We was playing Phase 10 and drinking over there. So
I know Pat. Pat have a good time. Pat know how to
so
have a
I
good
had
time.
a couple shots over there.
Shout out to
So
Pat. She know how to have a good time.
Damn, they say the twins was fighting each other too.
yeah, so
They fight each other.
Yeah.
I believe it.
oh yeah. That's good.
Buzzy.
How we doing, fellas? How we doing? How's it been?
It's not fire.
It's been a long time.
Yeah,
How long
man.
it been?
Shit, I feel like
Like a
3
month?
weeks. It has been a
It's
month.
been 2 or 3. No, it's been 2 or 3. It might have touched a month though.
Nah, I ain't been because I was here one time. I know y'all didn't record it since the last
Yeah,
time
we
I
recorded.
was here.
We recorded, but that was on a Sunday morning.
Y'all did
Yeah,
record.
that was the last time we did it.
Yeah, so it's been 2 weeks then. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, a lot of shit didn't happen.
How's life been? How's life?
Interesting, dog. You know, just
How's
to say
life?
the least. You know, a lot of moving
You know
parts
what I'm
going on
saying?
right now,
Taking
dog.
chances out here, you know what I'm saying? Doing it.
Yeah.
Life finna start life and you know what I'm saying? We gonna see
Life
what's
and
up.
start life.
For real. Boys taking their destiny in their own hands,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? So we finna see what's up. Yep.
How so you went to a meeting the other day. How did that go? Don't leave. Don't if whatever you feel like you don't want to say, that's fine.
What you talking about?
You went to go meet with a couple of the Cherokees.
Oh yeah, no shit. B-Rod was with me too. Shit,
Oh, you went?
Yeah,
B-Rod came with me.
Okay.
Yeah, B-Rod.
Okay.
Real one. He came pulled up.
So how was it?
You know what
How
I'm
was
saying?
it? So what's up?
was
Y'all
cool.
talk about it.
I thought it was cool.
It was real good, man. You know, it was real good. I cannot lie.
It was cool.
It was we was definitely in there with, I think, besides us, the youngest in there might have been like 81, something
70.
like that. You
No
know what I'm
shit.
saying? Yeah.
70,
So
late
they
70s,
They
yeah.
was, you know what I'm saying? They real OG.
Now,
Yeah.
what I will say, that last lady who came in, she wasn't feeling that.
I don't
whole-
think she was feeling it.
She wasn't feeling it.
You know, so you picked up on that
She
too.
wasn't-
What happened?
So
So they, you know, they
Don't give out no names. I know y'all
Well, I don't
want
even
to.
remember.
No,
her
no,
name. I
okay.
don't remember her name.
Okay.
But
go ahead.
you could tell that your step pops. He wants to have more younger people in there for more fresher ideas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, obviously they're gonna get older. They ain't gonna want to do it. You know, they ain't gonna have the time. You know, just that. You know, all the time that it takes to do what they're doing.
Yeah.
So he sees the future, right? You could tell everybody's not on the same page as him though with that thought process. You know, I think they have a perception of us young folk and what we got going on, but they really don't know. So for us to sit in the room and kind of talk, you know, and he being established, I'm being established, then they got a chance to say, oh, okay, well, these young folks ain't just out here, you know, bullshitting.
Yeah.
So it's just, you know, and they seem very open to our feedback and input of where we feel like we can help them out.
Yeah.
But it also, when they was talking and they talked about what they had going on, it made me realize how much I might be missing out on as far as helping back in my community or helping bridge that gap between young and old.
Yeah.
Because, you know, as I was telling T-Rob, you know, in my opinion, it'd be like, you know, fuck the Cherokees.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why we attached to a mascot? We all went to Sam.
Yeah.
Like, the mascot don't matter.
Yeah.
It's Sam Houston, you know what I mean? But some people live and die with that Cherokee symbol, man, and they exclude everything that we got going on. So, like, I made a mention, like, what they got going on this weekend would have been great for them to show up and participate in that all class Sam Houston tournament that we have, right?
Yeah.
That's more of a hurricane event.
Yeah.
But why is there no Cherokees present at that? Like
Yeah.
showing loud and proud,
Yeah.
selling T-shirts,
Yeah.
or marketing what they got going on. You know, y'all having an all class reunion. You know what I'm saying? It would have been the perfect place to pull up and sell y'all T-shirts with the hurricane and Cherokee symbol on them. You know what I mean? Because that's right there showing unity. And it gets y'all what y'all need too, you know, participation, the word out. Now people know. So now y'all getting more participation there, more volunteers. So it's just it's a big misunderstanding between age groups.
Do you think it's just like the communication problem that we are not open to, or they're not open to?
I think it starts with them, kind of giving us the olive branch to come in to where they are, right? Because we cool where we at. We'll sit back and say, fuck them. We ain't got support none of y'all got going on. And the one thing we got at the tournament, we'll keep doing that every year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I went to the all-class reunion once when they first had it, maybe first or second year, and I ain't really never heard about it again. But anytime I see something and it say Cherokees, I always say that ain't for me. Because that means they ain't trying to include everybody. They only worried about 2001 or 2002 and beyond, or 03, I think. That's the last year of the Cherokees.
I never really noticed it was like a problem like that.
Nah, I can't tell you, like, when I was talking about it on Instagram, like, how many people hit me up, DM me, it was like, T-Rob, man, fuck them Cherokees, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know
like,
I stand.
Like, they really, but see, this is what, I don't want to kick it with you, I don't want to skate with you. But, but this is what I was trying to, like, tell them, like, it's really like that, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel them from a standpoint of, they don't really want it to be like that. They don't want, they don't want us to feel that way. But it really truly is like that, though. And I'm talking about people was hitting me up that, like, didn't play sports. Like, they went to Sam with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they didn't play no sports.
See, that's what I always thought it was. I thought it was just like some sports shit. Because I remember, like, our freshman year, like, they used to come up there and they be like, y'all some Hurricanes. Y'all ain't the real Cherokee.
See,
and from my freshman year, I was like, nigga, fuck y'all niggas.
But see, but real spill, I ain't gonna lie, though. Like,
because don't give me the rant on that motherfucker, man.
When we was sitting at the table with them, they was saying, like, so I will say this, like, the older Cherokees, like, they really out of touch with.
Of course.
They were super out of touch with it, right?
Of course.
So they were saying, like, maybe it's like the Cherokees that were, like, right before y'all, that when y'all became, when y'all switched up and became Hurricanes, maybe it's like maybe the younger Cherokees that really got that going. Because, like they were saying, like, we were sitting there with people from class, like, 75, 76, and they were like, we ain't talking like that. We don't know what's.
They don't know where it came from.
Yeah, they
so
don't know where it's coming from.
Okay.
Disconnect came from.
They don't know where it came from, but it's there though. It's there.
It's there. Oh, and it's like.
And one person mentioned how he feels like it was created to kind of break up the mystique of the Sam Houston alumni. Yeah. Because one, we powerful. Separated, we weak.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And every generation of Sam Houston graduates got some people really doing some things in their life or have done some things in their life.
Cherokees, Hurricanes.
So why not fly the banner of just Sam Houston? Fuck the mascot.
Yeah.
Because the mascot could change again. You know what I'm saying? Like 20 years from now, they could change this shit again.
Yeah.
Are they not real Sam Houston graduates? We said, like, when you a Sam Houston alum, not a Cherokee alum, not a Hurricane alum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we got to drop the whole identity, the attachment to the mascot. Yeah. And so, it's just it's crazy that to feel like why we have that dynamic. We always fighting amongst each other. Our people are always fighting amongst each other. Dog. We can't never just get on one page and just move forward.
Mm-hmm. So I think me looking back at it a lot, it's a generational gap. Mm-hmm. Us now and the generation we're a part of, our gap starts like we was just talking about a couple weeks ago. We don't understand how this new music shit, it's not for us. We don't attach to it. We don't gravitate to it. Yeah. We don't agree with a lot of shit that's going on with the music as far as that part. But also when you look back at it, go back to the Cherokee part, they have a generation gap between us and them, and they like, wow, we don't agree with a lot of the shit that y'all do, a lot of shit that y'all say. And that's fucked up because at the same time, we should all be. We're not gonna always see eye to eye on the same thing, right? But we should, talk it out. Say, hey, let's look at it from this point of view. Let's try to see what the disconnect is somewhere. But some people just say, fuck it. I don't give a fuck about the disconnect at all.
Yeah, and I really feel like it's gonna be people that's gonna stay on that side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a couple people who try to, meet it in the middle. I agree with them that we definitely need to close that gap for sure because we talked about this on podcast episode before, and I was talking about how Coach Cook hit me up and was talking. Yeah. Hit me up. He was talking. He was like, man, there's no way. I was telling him about some moves that I was trying to make and, you know, trying to move forward. And he was saying it's people that are in the position that you trying to get to
And they
that
can
you
help
can reach out to.
Yeah.
But he's like, y'all need to stop this whole like, well, because they Cherokees, you know, you're not gonna hit them up. And he was saying on the other side of that too, he was like, them Cherokees, like the older ones need to stop that because y'all young, they don't want to hit y'all up. He was saying that truly, in all honesty, if we built like I was talking about, like a network, we can almost be like a Sam Houston fraternity, sorority. You know what I mean?
What's real fucked up is that college alumni stick more together regardless of color, race, whatever.
Yeah.
College alumni stick together more than fucking high school alumni.
There's other high schools that stick together way more.
That's
than
true
we do.
too. That's true too.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about. Is it really supposed to be an alumni? Like in high school, I just fuck with my class.
Well, see, the thing, think about it
Like
is,
That's
right?
a good.
I
That's
only
it.
graduated, like,
I know what you're saying.
like, but is it supposed to be that? Are we supposed to be connected to them?
Yeah.
We are.
Well, think about this,
We
right?
all
Like,
east side.
I thought that was like some college shit. Like,
well, like he said, we all East Side. We come from the same circumstances
Yeah.
for the most part, right? We went through the same shit as Sam, just in different eras, but it was all the same shit, right? Some eras might have been a little bit worse than others. But like the networking opportunities, right? Like there's a web of people that are super successful that graduated from Sam, which allows us to pour back into the school to allow them to know there's more than one way out of this motherfucker.
But you got living proof, living examples in front of you every day that you can reach out to. Like when you feel like ain't no other way, or I gotta do this and do that. You know, that's when, you know what I'm saying, you see that network, you see old and new. Just sitting in that meeting talking to him. Me and B-Rob sat in there for like an hour and a half, probably longer than that. And just sitting in there, and you know, B-Rob got to talking, and they seen B-Rob's shirt. He came from work. And they was like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying, you sell insurance. Like, oh, man, I need to talk to you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And you see, like, yeah, it could be a whole lot more of that. Like, you know what I mean?
what kind of meeting was that though? Like,
It was just like, they was really just meeting about this weekend. So it was
what's
really,
going on this weekend?
So this weekend is an all class. So like today, they at Midtown, they doing like a fish fry. Tomorrow is Saturday, because I know by the time people listen to it, everything happened already. But Saturday is supposed to be at the park
At Comanche?
They having a whole bunch of events with the kids, raffling on TVs.
Oh, I've been to that one year.
We were all went
Yeah,
because
yeah.
07 had and
did a booth.
06 they did a
Yeah.
booth.
It
was
We
like
did
the
a
first
booth.
second year they
Yeah.
did a
Oh,
booth.
yeah, I went to that one.
Yeah.
For y'all class reunion.
Yeah.
Sunday is everybody's going to church.
What church they going to?
I don't remember.
They said it too. You know, so
Yeah,
forget
yeah,
it.
You show up
yeah.
to the park, they'll let you know where they're gonna be
Yeah,
on
for
Sunday for sure though.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy.
And so, but definitely, and like you could still like tell, 'cause like even sitting in that meeting, like you could still tell like the verbiage. Like I'm listening to like how they talking, right? How they introducing me and B-Rob, like you know what I'm saying. So it's still like kind of like
Outsider.
what.
Young Buck.
Young Bucks. I got you.
Hurricanes. We got some hurricanes in here.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Which is, I get it. Like,
I don't want to be labeled as that shit though.
Yeah.
you know
Single
what
us
I'm
out
saying?
already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I don't
so-
want to be labeled as no hurricane. I'm a Sam Houston alum, just like
like
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Like, you know what
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, they don't know. I spent 1 year under the Cherokee. You know what I'm saying, Brand? So
Yeah.
am I not a Cherokee because I didn't graduate one? You know what I'm saying? I got Cherokee memorabilia that I stole. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But
You know
yeah,
what
it's
I'm
just
saying?
the networking opportunities is greater if we all come together, right? Like I said, I did a career fair at Sam. A lot of these kids don't really know what the fuck they want to do after school, right?
course.
I was thinking about that when
You know
you,
what I'm saying?
when you was talking
Of
about
course.
But you put people who were in their same shoes, walked them same halls, went through the same bullshit they going through, but made it. Now it's just like, damn, that's really a possibility for
Yeah.
me.
I could do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can have my own
You
business.
talking to somebody who could put you in with somebody. Okay, well, you know, if you want to do this, man, look, let me give you a number. Call this person tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Or give me a call and I can help walk you through some steps. I could be a sponsor for you. I might be able to give you a letter of recommendation to get into school.
Yeah.
That type of shit,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Or-
the stuff people really need. Cause,
Yeah.
you know,
And
college ain't for everybody.
It ain't.
Cause I was one of them ones. Shit, I ain't know what I wanted to do. You know, everybody going to college after school. Shit.
I mean, it might. I mean, I'm just, correct me if I'm wrong, but shit, I could say probably all of us sitting around this table probably knew what we wanted to do, but how were we going to get there?
Yeah.
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 I mean, we all wanted to do something with sports. You know?
Yeah.
But hey, how the fuck are we gonna get there?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, imagine having somebody who went pro that went to Sam, so he know what you going through day to day, walking through these halls.
Yeah.
So he can help you navigate this
Yeah.
shit now, right? He
Yeah.
can tell you what it takes to get to the next level, what it takes to play at a D1 level, D2 level, whatever level it is at the next level. Because we ain't all privileged enough to go play in college, right?
No.
It's a select few, and then even a more select few that go on to the next level
next
after
level.
that. Most of us, our careers are ending senior year.
Yes.
When that last game is
Yes.
over
Last
with,
game, when the
it's
clock
a
is
wrap
0-0.
for organized
Yeah.
sports. It's a wrap for organized sports.
When you
for
see
us.
all them niggas crying, that reality hit.
Yeah, it's over.
I hate to say that.
It's
That
over.
reality hit.
And school was less fun after
Yeah.
my senior year of football. I
Yeah.
ain't had really much to look forward to.
Yeah.
Besides trying to get right and go to college. You
You
know what I'm
got funner
saying?
for me.
Well, because it was, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was fun, but you know, football season is the height of every
it's the
school.
height.
Yeah.
It's the
It
height
is.
of every
Yeah.
school. So when it's over, it's over. So unless you going to play something else, that rush you get, you know what I mean? It's a little bit down. Now you still got your fun because you a senior and I ain't had that many classes. So yeah, I had a good ass time my senior year. I ain't one of them people who did not enjoy high school.
Bro,
High school was fun for me.
That's what I don't understand. Like, just kids, like, they don't want to go to school. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why you don't want to go to school, bro? School was so motherfucking fun for me. My whole high school, like, all 4 of them years, man, I had the fucking ball.
Well, I think really it's not necessarily that. I ain't gonna say that they don't. It's actually doing school because they don't mind going to school,
Nah, my
hanging
kids don't
out,
wanna go to
chilling.
school.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
don't wanna go.
They gotta do the shit that it take to be in school.
But
They don't
that's
wanna
what
go to school.
I think that's what it is, and for us, I felt like, you know, for a lot of us, we look past that. We did what we had to do because, like, we didn't want to be. Like I tell the kids I worked with, we would talk about, and you know, now that I look at it in hindsight, it was wrong, but we used to talk about the people who failed classes and all that
Bro,
type
I
of stuff.
told my kids
Like,
that
you know
shit.
what I'm
I
saying?
said,
Like,
But
we
you
used to-
should be embarrassed about that
I
shit,
used
though.
to be
swear to
embarrassed.
God,
So, like,
I
we
told
would
the
talk
kids that
about
shit.
them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you failed class, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we used to
Nigga
we
dumb
used
as
to
hell,
do
this
that.
nigga failed.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Hey.
saying? Yeah.
Imagine what I went through. Returning
I'm
next
saying.
year in the same class, and you see, not seeing same faces, but you see niggas that was in a grade under you,
And
bro.
they got questions for your
And they
ass.
asking
What you
questions.
doing here?
What the hell you doing in here? And I'm like,
question, they definitely get looking at you with
I'm
the,
like, what the fuck? Like,
with
I
the
don't know.
shoulder
For sure.
like, you know, that shit is embarrassing.
Yeah, so like, you know, and so I think that's what it more or less is when it comes to this generation. It's a disconnect of like you got to go to school and do school shit too. Like
Yep.
you can't just go to school
Yep.
and hang out. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? And so I think that's where that disconnect come in. But as far as like just trying to build a network, man, I'm all for that, man, because it's too many of us out here doing great things.
How do we build that network though? If
Well, we start like
if nobody makes that first effort.
Well, we started like how, you know, and like I also told them too, like, hey, me and B Rob not the spokesperson for all hurricanes.
Yeah.
We can't speak for everybody. You know
No,
what I'm
you can speak
saying?
for y'all too.
But we are coming to the table because we are like-minded individuals.
Yeah.
Like y'all, we understand what y'all got going on. We are some people who talk about how we do want to do better in our community and how, you know, helping in our community, so on and so forth. So we'll come sit at the table with you and see, are you willing to listen to us? Are you willing? And while we were sitting there, like, kind of put us on the spot. I was like, y'all got any ideas for, like, you know, some stuff coming up? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like some of the stuff they have coming up, Thanksgiving, you know, they're gonna do like a food drive and stuff like that. You know, we come donate food. Christmas, they donating toys. You know what I'm saying? So like you want to come up to and they taking the toys and they taking them to like a up and coming like daycare, right? So not necessarily one that's established. Cause you know they already have you know they
stuff said already.
But people that's up and coming on the east side that you know you got a daycare or whatever, you know, oh here we go, you like, you know, we can have a little toy drive and you know we come and donate some toys too, you know what I'm saying? That go a long way with kids.
Imagine if Sam Houston Alumni every year had, you know, a toy drive for the kids in our community, Thanksgiving dinners for our community. Like we know. And we all went to school with people who struggled, who probably didn't get gifts for Christmas, who didn't have Thanksgiving meals. Imagine if Sam Houston Alumni could get together on a major scale and put that shit together every year to where we know we can feed a couple of hundred families during Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
A couple of hundred kids is getting extra gifts and bikes during Christmas.
Yeah.
And that all came from the Sam Houston alumni.
Yeah.
I would say it's
That
probably
shit ain't gonna do nothing but grow.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
And
so
so
it establishes more pride from the younger people coming up too, because they see that.
Yeah.
What group is that? Like, who are they?
So
They're Sam Houston are one. What is it?
we are one.
We are one.
We are
And
one.
they got like a Facebook group or something?
Yeah, I believe so.
So yeah, and like we told them, and it's unfortunate, man. Like, cause again, it's the event is coming up. So, and we didn't record last week. Last week would have been a good
perfect.
time to like
Promote it,
it
talk
and all
about
that.
it.
Cause they asked us, like, cause we, me and B-Raw told them, like, we have a podcast. They said,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we have a podcast. Oh, that's great. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all could push out the messages and stuff that we got going on, and so on and
how
so
tech
forth.
savvy, and I ain't saying that they
Yeah.
not tech savvy, but how tech savvy are they really, right?
Yeah.
How invested into social media
So
marketing
this is
are
what
they
we
really,
right?
right?
This is how we can work.
The younger generation.
See, here's the
It's
thing.
more younger people than older people.
Yeah.
The older generation is real good at bringing people together.
Yeah,
they can
that's true.
organize. They can organize, and they can get people to
They got the
together.
relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
too,
saying? And then where I feel like we come in, where we can kind of remix is we can add and bring the ideas and make it fresh to kind of relate to the generation that's coming up. Like I say, I feel like us younger ones, we can relate to this younger generation a lot better. And that's no knock on Cherokees that graduated in the 70s and 80s, you know what I'm saying, 90s. There's no knock on them. But I feel like us younger ones, we can definitely, closely relate to, the issues and stuff that's going on. Again, social media wasn't out in 70s and 80s. You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
it wasn't even out in the early 2000s.
It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And so we are living through it. We didn't live our lives through it. We didn't, did what we didn't, did in our lives and so on and so forth as far as making, good decisions and stuff. So this is where we can help and really be a voice to, the younger generation, and regardless, and I see it, man, you got to have more people who work on the east side come and like, you got to listen to them people talk about it. Like, the people who work on the east side that deal with these kids hand over fist every single day, listen to them and listen to like they cries for help. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause they are intact and with the issues that's going on right now, they know what's needed. You know what I mean? And so I feel like this is where if we all come together, and like it could be, I guess foolish of me to, like want something. Cause like I said, it's gonna people gonna stay on one side. There's a lot of people that's gonna stay on one side and like, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You would swear we didn't go to the same school. You know what I'm saying? But they'd be on that, fuck that. Like I ain't messing with them.
But is that wrong if they want to stay on that one side?
No, you know what? No,
Nah, yeah, we gotta meet in the middle, dog. Like, cause that's the only way we gonna grow. We gotta come together.
But to answer
Or at
your
least be
question,
open to it. Like, goddamn, hear what I got to say.
You know what I'm
but to answer your question though, like, am I mad at the people who are like on that type of time? No, I ain't really mad at them because, again, like they had experiences. Like I was telling them in the meeting, man, we go to. I've been to events and stuff and have on my Sam stuff, and people ask like, "Are you a Cherokee or a Hurricane?" Like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't
So-
matter.
And so, for some people, I have a different level of attachment to the east side because I worked on the east side.
Yeah.
So, but a lot of people didn't work on the east side, so they don't have that attachment to like what you got, what you want to do, and what you got going on, and all that other stuff. Like once they left or finished school or whatever, they done with all of it. So I ain't really mad at them people. Can't be mad at them people. You know what I'm saying? And so. But again, there are some folks that are willing to try to walk to the middle of the table too, and I feel like that's what we got out of that meeting. Like they willing to sit and listen to us and ask. I said they was asking me and B-Rob for ideas and stuff. Me and B-Rob, I wasn't ready. I don't know about B-Rob, but I wasn't ready to offer ideas just right there on the spot.
Yeah.
But it was cool that you even like asked, like you know what I'm saying, like y'all got something, like y'all want to do. And they also said that, look, when we have events, we'll tell y'all. So if y'all can come, if y'all want to do something or whatever. And when y'all have something, let us know. So we could come and help you and support you and do whatever y'all need to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? They definitely said that.
Like they could make a real weekend of this shit, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like get with the younger generation, right? Coordinate that shit around the basketball tournament, right?
Yeah.
Because that already has
That's
the younger
bringing people
folks.
together.
It's bringing. So right now, you're right with that tournament, right? Let's say you got 99, and those are Cherokees. But let's say you got 99 all the way to like 2022, some shit, right? That's a big ass demographic of Sam
You see
Houston
the numbers
alumni.
that come out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we get there, it's a great time. People like, I ain't seen you in years. I ain't seen you in years. It's really like a class reunion, but an all class reunion.
And ain't nobody doing no tripping.
Now you put that with what they got going together, and now you got from 70s all the way to down to 2023. So guess what? Now you got the younger folks getting information and game from people who then walk more life than me. And they got the connections through the city. So they might be able to get you an internship over here.
Because they was talking
Put an
about
application over here, you can get a job. I know the owner over there. I know the manager over there, right? Oh, you need a recommendation. What college you trying to go to? I graduated from there. I know the president over there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you trying to get an insurance? Man, look, come holler at me. I can get you an internship, put you on real quick, and get you licensed, and then we can work on you getting your own agency in a couple years, right? So, you want to play? You want to go D1? I went D1. Let me tell you what I had to do. You know, I know a couple of coaches. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
I know a couple of
I'm
coaches.
telling you, like it can
So
really be.
So now they popping up at Sam Houston practices, right? And they got coaches coming down actually scouting these kids. So you got stuff like that. So
That'll be live a whole weekend of that shit.
A whole week, right? Tell me you wouldn't be in for something like that.
So
I hate I missed the what's the name?
So this is year 9 for the annual
We Are One
all class. Well, this is really technically the first year of the We Are One type label. I want to say now. But year 10, because this is year 9, year 10 they want to do it big. You know, they was talking about that. Year 10 we want to do it big. We want to take it to another level. So I'm like, this is a perfect opportunity.
Slide the basketball game in there. Slide all this other stuff in there as well.
They got raffles they got going.
Do a basketball, do volleyball, do something.
They raffling off kids like bikes. So they was sitting in there. They
do
put
scholarships for the kids that Sam Houston kids.
They got like 3 scholarships they give.
Really?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like they got some good stuff
being able
going
to
on.
make those scholarships bigger or maybe offer
and
2
they
more.
were talking about it, bro. They were talking about it. They was like, man, we scrambling to do this. Like this is us scrambling to do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now imagine if we all came together and imagine how many scholarships that we could, or how much money we can get together to get scholarships going. You know what I mean? So on and so forth.
Man, they got a helmet that they getting all the ex-pro players that went to Sam Houston that's signing the helmet. And they want to auction it off. Guess who's gonna be bidding on that shit? Me. That shit going in my office on a mantle. They gonna put it in a case, and I'll be like, man, this is how everybody who graduated from my school that went pro.
So they was sitting there, and they know I play ball. So they asked me, they was like, basketball. We can sign a basketball for next year. Get a basketball going around. We had plenty of people who went pro and played basketball that could sign the basketball. Like, and for the kids, like, nah, they might not have been like LeBron James and nothing like that. But listen. Somebody from the East, from the same hood that you repping, you this and that, whatever. Somebody from the East made it to the league. Like, for us, that's big.
I don't care if it was a 10-day contract.
I don't care what it is.
You made
it.
You made
it. Like, and we got people like that. Yes.
It's 1% that makes it to the top level.
And we got Sam Houston got people who made it to the NFL and NBA.
We got an astronaut that went to Sam Houston.
Come on, man. They don't get talked about enough. They was talking about that in the meeting. They was like, man, it's a shame. Like, he had to go to another school district to get a school named after him. Why SAISD didn't come
look out for him?
You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth.
It's so much like real richness that came out of Sam Houston, from old to young, even till this day. I mean, you think about all the people we know that's successful. You know what I'm saying? Just the people, our small little circle of people that we know. Imagine all the folks you don't know that's really doing something. Like one of the dudes, he went to Morgan State or something like that, played football, right? People don't realize Gary Green. Went to Sam Houston.
Coach there,
and everything, right? So like, Jared, like, even from the standpoint, right, they needed some help with parking, right? T-Rob was able to make one phone call and make that happen for him. You know what I'm saying? They need somebody to help get the parking straight. One phone call. They didn't have that connection, but guess what? T-Rob did, right? We start mentioning other people that we could get signed the helmet. I make a call. Boom, he down.
Yeah, he got him down. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't even know. He like, oh, who is he? Like, oh yeah, nah, he was in our generation. He made it to the NFL.
And they didn't even know.
We need him to sign the helmet. You get him to sign the helmet. D-Rob reached out to him. He was like, he with it. Whatever
that's
he
fucking
need,
dope,
let him know.
bro.
Like,
that is fucking
he asked,
dope.
like, where the proceeds are going.
Nothing. He just like, let me know.
I'm down. I went to Sam.
That's
Y'all need me to
fucking
do this
dope, bro.
for something cool.
Let me know.
That's fucking dope, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So like, and that was just
Shit
me.
like this though get lost in the sauce
but-
because of all the bullshit you hear about Sam Houston.
Yeah, but see, that was just me and B-Rob sitting at the table with them for an hour. Imagine all the other people who could bring even more people. Like, hey man, there are people that are doctors, bro, that graduated from Sam Houston, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing to like, oh man, like you a doctor. Like, man, I remember. Man, hanging out with Jason, man. Jason Linder, man. Shout out to Jason Linder, man. One of the cool cats, man. Like, he ain't doing no tripping, right? Hanging out with him for his birthday, and one of his classmates, she came, and you know how we is. Like, when we see people, like, you know, you have your, you know, and they wrong of me. Yeah, I ain't gonna say necessarily it was wrong. Like, you know, she got her goals in. She got her goals in her mouth. She got her chain on and this and that, whatever. And Jason introduced me to her, and he was like, bro, she a doctor. I said, what? He said, bro, she got a PhD. Yeah. I said, bro, that's live, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so just like stuff like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got it. We just saying, like, you know, like,
we ain't together
like
enough to show it, showboat it, and talk about it.
Sam Houston is the richest. It has the richest, to me, the richest tradition of all high schools in San Antonio. To me, this is just me, and I can be biased because I went to Sam Houston, but there are people who went to other schools that wish they went to Sam. Like I tell people, like, it's convenient for you to pop that, like, you from the east side and all the other shit, but like, truly though, like, you from the east side, like, it's convenient for you, like, when you in a conversation with people who ain't from the east side or this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's convenient for you to pull it in. Like, you from the east. Like, you know what I'm saying? But real spill though, like whatever, like what kind of work you putting in though? Like, and I ain't talking about like, you know what I'm saying, that type. I'm talking about like work, like, are you supporting the youth? Like, what you doing? Like, really, what you doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I say, man, it was really, for me, I felt like, and I'm glad B-Rob came, man. B-Rob got to speak his piece, man. B-Rob made some connections. Like I say, man, like, seen him with his work shirt on, man. He passed out business cards and all that other stuff. They talking about getting insurance and all that other stuff. They talking about for their grandbabies and all that other stuff. Man, they don't even know, man. It's so much of that, man, like, going on. Like, imagine if a whole bunch of us came together.
I really think it helps reestablish pride coming from Sam Houston, right? Yeah. If you a younger kid and you at Sam Houston right now, and then you start seeing all these successful people coming in different fields, no matter what it is, it make you like, you know what? I want to be a part of that list of people that came from Sam that we can talk about. Oh, did you know what you call it graduated from Sam? And he doing this, that, and the third? Yeah. So now when you go to school, you got a little sense of pride for them hallways you walk through. Because you be like, man, what's his name? Bernard? I don't know his last name, excuse me, but the astronaut. Oh, Harris. Bernard Harris. He walked through these same damn halls. I could be an astronaut, goddammit. Oh, you know what? Shit, you got pediatricians, doctors. They walk through these same halls. I could do that same shit too.
They grew up in the same neighborhood.
Can't nobody tell you what you can't do because you came from this circumstance. You know for a fact it happened. There's people who did it.
Because you see the people, you know them, you can talk to them, you can, like, whenever you need them, like, I can reach out to this person. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know nobody who went to Sam that's not willing to give back something to Sam as far as time wise. Yeah. If you ask somebody that graduated from Sam and they say, hey, look, I got this going on, Sam, you mind come volunteering and doing it? For sure. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. That's the school I went to. Why wouldn't I want to give back to them? Yeah. Why wouldn't I want to help them out? You know what I'm saying? That career fair opened my eyes up. It made me want to do more.
That was real. I'm glad you went and did that, man, and seen that, man. More. I'm glad.
For real, because, you know, these kids, when you see them, right, you look into their eyes and you could tell they ain't ready for this real world shit. Nope. Like, you know, they don't know.
Because honestly, we wasn't ready.
Nah, we wasn't. They don't know what's on the other side of graduation, right? Nope. Real life finna hit your ass.
So when you get that, as soon as you walk across that stage on the other side of them curtains,
it's real now.
It's over.
It's real. So you got to make a decision. Yep. Quick, right? And we all know college ain't for everybody, and that's cool. Nope. It ain't got, but there's trades you can learn. There's career fields you can get into from an early age. Man, when I was in college, it was a dude who didn't go to college, but his homeboys did, so he would always come up there. But when I tell you he was stunting on us, because he started working at the post office when he was 18. Yeah. You would think this dude sell drugs or something. As much money as he got, all the gold, diamond chains he got, the whips he got. Yeah. But he jumped into something and stuck with it and made something of himself with it. Now he up there in the post office, right? Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He getting ready to retire. Yeah. He got his 20. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you gotta jump in the work field at 18 and you get a good job and you do your 20 and you out, I ain't mad at you, my boy. Yeah. You did what you supposed to do. Yeah. Come on now. So I mean, it's all about giving back, man. And I think if we come together, we more powerful as one. So we are one. That's a powerful statement because we really are one. And
Yeah.
if we put that shit together, can't nobody stop the pride of the East Side.
Do y'all feel guilty for not sending y'all kids to Sam?
No.
No.
No, no, because right now, look, we said all that shit to say this. Right now, they don't have the resources that I feel is gonna make my child like be where I want them to be.
But you can't say that right now because
But even then,
Cassius is your son is
It could
little.
Things could change. Things
But-
could change.
Let's give them some time. They're going through a change. They're doing some things that they're testing out.
And for the people that don't know, man, it's a lot of great shit going on at Sam.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Like
That P-Tech program, that shit is legit, bro.
The football coach over there got them
fuck with him.
kids
Yeah.
active,
with
man,
him.
super active, man. Got them kids giving back in the community,
Yep.
getting them kids
Yep.
to understand who they are.
If
like,
you don't
who
follow
where
them
you come
if you don't
from.
follow them on Instagram, you fucking missing out because it's motivational as hell.
They just had the decal thing. That must be some new thing because we didn't have that. When
That's new. That's something he
come in. And
That's something new.
But
That's something new.
But this is him breaking it in. Like he ain't even from. This is the thing, bro. He not even from. He
No.
not even from San Antonio.
No.
Bro. He's from Dallas,
Yep.
bro. He's from Dallas, bro. He went to what's the Dallas Carter?
Oh, okay.
He went to Dallas Carter. He played at Baylor. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, but he didn't came. He worked on the East Side for a couple years and got a whiff of that
Yep.
like East Side like
Yep.
pride and that East Side tradition. And he was like, hey man, like he didn't want to work nowhere else. Like you know what I'm saying? And so like
Only
he's
reason
doing-
he left is because of
yeah.
opportunity.
And so he's doing great things over there, man, for them kids, man.
Mm-hmm.
Them boys, like I said, he got them boys going into the community,
Mm-hmm.
doing things like getting an understanding of your community, understanding like you got to have there is a certain level of respect that you do have to have for your community.
Trying to raise men,
because
yeah.
you have to, you living in the community right now, like you know what I'm saying, and so like you have to respect that. I get it, like there's some people that's gonna be on the other side of that and like, man, fuck all that, and that's this and that.
If
Whatever,
they can't
whatever.
play, they can't win,
They
this and
talked-
that.
And they talked about that shit in the meeting about how everybody graduated from Sam and scrammed.
Yeah,
We all left the East
They
Side.
did say that.
We left.
They said that.
Which,
That's true.
Which in turn, right? So now we
That's
paying,
true.
We
They
paying
said
we
that.
paying taxes in another district, building up their schools.
That's
instead of
true.
Say
Paying
that.
taxes in our district,
He
building up
said
our
That's
that.
schools.
true.
He said that. He
That's
said,
something I think about
That's
all the time.
true.
So
He
we
said
we,
that.
That's
we,
true.
we did do a disservice to our community.
That's something I think about all the time.
Like for me personally, like you know, I just couldn't wait to get a peace of mind and get away from the East Side a little bit.
Yeah.
I go back to the East Side every day, see my grandma and everything, right?
Yep.
But I didn't want to live on the East Side. But I didn't think about. Oh well, shit! You part of the reason why Sam
Yeah.
can't really flourish too, because
Yeah.
you ain't putting your tax dollars
Yeah.
and your resources, right?
That's something
Yeah.
I think about all the time.
That's real.
That's something I think about. And you know, like just with life period, like nothing bad. I ain't gonna say bad, but like with robberies and shit,
Nothing like that ever really happened to us.
nothing happened.
And
Well,
I-
it didn't happen till I left the East Side.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
It didn't
Yeah.
happen till I left the East Side.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm talking about even breaking in
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah.
Man, my
We got
grandma
cars outside with 24s, 26s on it.
Yeah.
Nothing
Ain't nobody touch them.
happens.
Ain't nobody touch them.
Nothing happens.
We get
That's
our
the real
cars.
spill,
They be
bro.
walking through our neighborhood, pulling on car doors all the
All
time.
the time, man.
Nigga know
Nothing-
better on the East Side than do that shit.
Leave my car unlocked.
He know better.
This shit is mind blowing, bro.
Something that fucked me up, like they used to come to my house and we stayed in Eastwood, bro. The whole I ain't gonna say the whole, but our street we was all close.
That's
so
real.
my
That's
neighbor
true.
just walked in the house. She like, this man just walked in your house. I said, oh, that's the nigga from up the street. We good.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
no tripping.
Yeah.
Man, when
No
I was
tripping.
tripping, we used to go to-
Bro.
when we used to be on Longview back in the day. Man, it was like 2 or 3 people that went to Sam on Longview. Man, the whole block be lit up. Man,
Lit
we
up.
all be out there having fun. We knew their neighbors. They knew us. They wasn't bothering us. They let us do us.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it was a community.
Community.
It was a
But-
village.
A
It
village.
was a village.
And that's what I was getting
of
to. I don't even know
people,
my
man.
neighbors' names.
It's a
Facts.
village of
I
people.
rarely see my
I
neighbors.
don't know
I'm-
nobody in my neighborhood.
I'm
name.
trying to process why do we think like that? Why do we act like that?
get out the hood.
Cause we see these big ass houses in other places.
But
right?
the hood never done us wrong.
But
you wanna get out
But
of
the hood ain't got no mansions.
But here, look though, real spill though. There's nothing wrong with you having big dreams and big aspirations. And
Yeah,
your-
but we
and
didn't
your-
move from. I mean, I can understand if we move from. We like the Jeffersons. We moving on up or some
Well,
shit.
I mean, see,
we just
we
moved from
trying.
one. I mean, I understand
we
what we
moved away
thinking.
from
We
roaches
trying,
and rats,
though.
Benny.
Yeah.
We moved away from roaches and rats.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we moved away from.
But it's not. But look, like I say, it's nothing wrong with having them aspirations. Ain't nothing wrong with like Your dream,
And I know
your dream and your aspiration got to be bigger than the East. Like, you know what I'm saying? I tell them kids that all the time. Like, you got to think bigger. The world is much bigger than WWI in East Houston. Like,
That's
you know
true.
Like, the world is so much bigger, man. Like,
that is
but
true.
But there's nothing wrong with like going out and doing that. But at the same time, whenever you have the opportunity, I ain't saying nobody. You supposed to do this because you went to Sam. No, I'm not saying that. But if you ever had an opportunity to give back to the place that made you who you are, why wouldn't you do it?
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, that's just
that's
my
something
thing.
I needed to hear.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Because, I really have a guilty, like, I ain't gonna say, well, I guess it's called a guilty conscience or whatever,
Yeah.
but I kind of be feeling fucked up about that. Like, damn, I don't do shit.
Left East Side stranded.
I left it like, and then my kids play with the Hurricanes, but that ain't nothing to do with Sam Houston.
yeah.
But just like,
Yeah,
I really feel like, damn, my son should be at Sam right now.
Yeah.
Bro.
I can see why it'll eat you up.
But I don't feel bad about that shit, Cat, because
It can eat you up, but don't feel bad about it.
nah,
You know what I
You're making
mean?
the best for what you feel like your kids need to move ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, you making the best decision you feel like for your family.
But then your partner, one of your right hand man, like I'm speaking to them kids through all of us. Like,
Yeah.
this is how all of us came up. So I'm not just on some like this is T-Rob message. Like, this is something like me and my partners, we believe in this type of stuff, man. Like, we feel like this is so on and so forth. So like when I'm talking to them kids and so on and so forth, like it's y'all. Like it's all of us talking to them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't necessarily feel too bad about that shit, man, for real. But I say it was a good meeting, man. It was definitely something that needed to be said. We appreciate them people even welcoming us and
sure.
and,
They had
and
Midtown tonight.
Yeah,
they had
Midtown
Midtown tonight. Fish fry tonight for sure.
Play.
And see, like they so connected, man. Like the guy at Midtown, like like this is his like
shout out to Fernando.
yeah, like it's his contribution
The
to the east side, like you know what I'm saying, like to
everything,
giving back,
boy.
like you know what I'm saying, like so he letting them have the stuff at Midtown, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, man, like I said, it's by the time everybody hear this, everything then would have transpired. But like year 10,
mean we can't get ready for next year.
Next year, man, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got time or whatever you got to do, man, ain't nobody making you do nothing, man. Ain't nobody making you feel bad if you don't do this, whatever. For those that got time and are willing, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people definitely want to hear they definitely trying to listen to what we got to say.
Yeah,
you know
it made me want to give back more to the community. You know what I'm saying? Davis and Sam. I ain't gonna lie, like it wouldn't. I'd be so proud and live to see my daughter and my son rocking them same colors that we did. You know what I'm saying? It'd be something to just come over me. Like, I'm thinking about it right now, getting an adrenaline rush if they was to wear, like my daughter, she 2 years out. She ain't going there. You know what I'm saying? But if my son went there and was able to put that helmet on, put that hurricane sticker on there, and rock them colors and go out there and ball, that shit hit different than going to any other school in San Antonio.
And see, that's the feeling I got when my son played with the Hurricanes. Like,
Yeah.
he got that green, that stinking green and tangerine. That stinking green and tangerine. I don't know what it is about them colors,
If
man.
you gonna wear them colors, you gotta be a dog. You know what I'm saying? That's what you feel like.
But see, like
tangerine.
they was putting us on game too, though. Like, cause I didn't know, like, the orange wasn't in. Orange wasn't the thing when they was going to school. So
they was mainly green.
It was green and white.
It was
Yeah,
green
green
and
and
white.
Yeah,
So
I
like
know
the orange didn't come in. They
So
was putting us
Hurricanes,
on game.
really?
Like,
It was there before the Hurricanes, but it got like I think in the 80s.
yeah, it was
Oh,
like in
okay,
the
okay.
early
Coming around.
80s. Like the orange came in.
Oh, so y'all
Like,
talking with the old
Right,
If
that's
you
what
look at
I'm
the old
saying.
uniforms, they was green and white.
They was green and white.
You talking to the old
So,
niggas.
cause I went to the meet in a orange and green polo, like orange
Yeah,
polo
yeah,
with,
yeah.
a green, with a green horse, like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like Sam Houston forever, like I
Forever.
believe that shit forever.
I love them colors still to this. I got a
Yeah.
pair of green and orange shoes in my closet right
Bro.
now. I love them damn shoes. I swear to God, and just because of I'm a
Just
forever love them
colors,
colors.
man, forever.
I'm a
Shout out
forever
to my
love them
car
colors.
orange.
We bleed
Yeah.
orange. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You know
Forever.
what I'm saying? Like it's our thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out to the association, Miss Portia. You know, Mr. Colburn, John Thomas. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Robert Scallion. Man, shout out to them folks, man, that sit in there and listen to us young folks talk, man. Like, shout out to y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. We definitely, with y'all and understand, and we gonna do what we can, like, you know what I'm saying, to help as much as we can, and so, like I told, I made it clear, me and B-Rob ain't the spokesperson for everybody. So, like, don't take it like that. We coming and speaking for every Hurricane, because we not doing that.
So going forward, what should we do And what do y'all feel we need to do?
Just get involved. We need to link up with them.
Yeah. But then like, go ahead.
We the cool, man. Niggas go copy up. Not. I don't want to say it like that.
Pop your shit.
We the cool, you know what I'm saying? When people start seeing us do stuff, they gonna want to do it too. And that's just a good thing. So everybody will start getting involved.
I mean, I hate to say it, but now you see other high schools are already trying to do.
You see that with the game?
Yeah, I seen that.
I think we're a little late to the party with that.
Are we?
Yeah, we're a little late to we're a little
It wasn't like I was though.
But like I think Colin said it best. Like, yeah, we late to the party when it comes to that.
But we do it better.
Our vibes is unmatched.
Yeah.
Like
we do it better.
They unmatched. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna forever be. We the trend of San Antonio when you want to think about it.
That's what I'm saying. We the cool.
Houston is. I'm telling you, man. Like it's just. It just hit different.
Man, them Sam boys are something different, dog. Them Sam boys and Sam girls something different, dog.
It just hit different.
Hey, do they still do the Sam boy shit?
I don't know. They should though. They should.
But see, that's really on us. Like, right. To make that
reestablish that back in
to tell them, hey, this is how
it was.
Was that just some our shit?
I ain't gonna say
it was just some ours.
I think like the years before us was rocking that Sam Boys and Hoop Squad.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that little time frame, because people in the '80s went holler Sam.
They wasn't.
No, they
wasn't.
They wasn't.
We was kind of moving like a gang. I mean, we wasn't no gang, but we were just together.
Yeah,
we were, and I don't care if I didn't rock with you, but if you went to Sam and we ended up in the same place,
spot,
we together.
And it's supposed to be like whenever we see each other out, like, you know what I'm saying, like regardless of whatever it is, like
man,
he probably putting on that Letterman and going somewhere.
Hey, bro, that shit was fine.
I tell the story all the time, man. We was at Excess one time, man, and that's when the whole Destiny Child "I Need a Soldier" thing was out, right? So I walked through the club, right, and this girl, she was just like, "I need a Sam boy," and I was like, "Yeah," you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah. Yes, so. Yeah, don't say so.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Sam boy's so different, man.
I'm telling you, man, just on some real shit,
it's
man.
That pride.
Like, yeah, man, it's that Sam pride, man. It just needs to be reestablished. So for us, like, it's just pushing that message. You know what I'm saying? Whenever something coming up, you know what I'm saying? Just letting everybody know, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, we told them, like, you know, for the Thanksgiving drive, like, when they do the food drive, whatever, like, just let us know whatever you need. Like, we'll do, like, you know,
I'll be down for that.
Especially for, like, our part, just as far as, like, getting the message out there so our listeners, you know, can understand and know what's going on. For the toy drive, definitely with it. Like I said, they was sitting, literally, when me and B-Rob was sitting at the table, they was literally putting their money together. Literally putting their money, they was taking their wallets out. You know, they still rocking the big billfolds
with the chain on it.
That's old school money. They got their name on it. You know, bad motherfucker on it. You know what I'm saying? They stitched on it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But they literally taking out their wallets and putting their money together to buy bikes. To give to the kids this weekend. For, you know, the raffle out for the kids this weekend. They was doing that. They came out of them individuals that was in that room, they came out of their pockets and did that right there. And they ain't gonna like talk about that. They not gonna like say like we did this and all that other stuff. They didn't have no problems. And when the idea was brought up, they all was like, okay, how much? While me and B-Rob was sitting in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, man, it's what it is, man.
Well, I'm glad y'all went, because I seen that y'all niggas was very upset about that shit.
So it started because
I like when B-Rob gets
so B-Rob called. So it started like I was hanging with, you know what I'm saying, with John this past weekend, and he was talking about the reunion stuff coming up. He said, you know, Tracy, you going? And he was like, you know, why y'all young ones don't be coming and showing out? Like, man, we be looking for y'all. Man, you know, I be pushing y'all. Like, you know, I sent you the logo. That's why I posted on my Instagram, like the shirts and the towel and all that other stuff. And you know, I started talking to him, and he was like, Tracy, come to the meeting. I want you to tell them exactly what you telling me. Tell them. And if you got some folks that want to come, bring them with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so that's why I put it in the chat. And B-Rob called me. He called me and was like, hey, T-Rob, I'll pull up with you.
Stay ready.
He was like, T-Rob, I'll pull up with you. He was like, man, I'm finna leave work. He like, man, let me know. I'm finna leave work. Man, my boy pulled up. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't ready for an argument. He was ready. They softened the nigga up through the door. I can't argue with these folks. I can't argue with these folks. Man, I can't argue with these folks.
B-Rob get
I
going.
went there ready for the shit, guys.
I was ready because I was like,
Did they at least feed y'all up in that
They
mug?
offered to
They
us
offered to
food.
feed
What
us.
the hell y'all doing? Y'all should have been eating and
They bought
grubbing.
us drinks. They bought us drinks and everything. Like, you know what I'm
They
saying?
had the fried ribs
That's
and
the
the
shit I be seeing on
sausage.
Instagram.
Yeah.
B-Rob in the comments.
So when he called me, that turned me up. So I got to the meeting, right? And they was looking at me in the meeting or whatever, and they was like, you know, like they was getting ready, and I was like, nah, I got an ace coming. My ace is coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So and he pulled up. I'm like, yeah, we ready. We here. I ain't here by myself. I got somebody with me. You know what I'm saying?
But it's good for us to just get that started. Though,
Yeah,
Like,
for sure, man. That was
It
good.
was a good start. It was a good start.
It was a good start.
Now if we could just get more people to get involved with
That'd
them,
be dope.
It'd be dope.
That'd be dope.
Like I said, it's power in the East Side.
Swallow
And we
that
gotta-
ego and
we
your
gotta
pride,
reestablish that shit.
all
Like,
that stuff, man. Come and like
we Cherokees,
yeah,
man.
you know
We
what I'm
all-
saying?
we
They
just
was saying they was
Cherokees.
repping that, man.
Yeah.
I bought my shirt. I bought my
it was
shirt.
a nice shirt.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
They
nice
got the
shirt.
Cherokee
Drop-in
symbol with the
shirt.
Hurricane Incorporated.
They got the
Yeah.
it's
live.
a Cherokee symbol, but they got the hurricane on his
And
what's
in
the name?
in the
Oh, no
background,
shit.
too,
Background too. Oh yeah, it's
How
cool.
much were the shirts?
25.
Yeah,
25 for the shirt.
They were
Drop
nice.
it.
They're
Drop
nice.
it
They
shirt.
got something on the back end.
It's nice.
front of
I
it.
got it. I'm
They
telling
got
you, I bought it.
towels.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be selling them tomorrow.
Yeah,
Well,
they
tomorrow I
probably
might go.
Yeah, they gonna be selling
Cause you know
them.
what's funny is Pat asked me today. She's like, Benny, y'all going down there tomorrow? And I was like, I don't know,
I
Pat.
ain't gonna go when it's hot because
But-
it started at
What time?
4.
What time? It started at 4.
It started
You
at
gotta
4.
go
Let's
at
go
like
there.
6:30.
So I'm
We
gonna
can.
go.
Let's go up there.
I'm going for sure.
I want to get one of them shirts. If they,
Yeah, I'm gonna
this
get
is-
one.
yeah.
They
I'm
nice.
going
They
for
nice.
sure.
I ain't lying.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, they nice. I'm telling you, I bought one on the spot. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Coburn, I go
Yeah.
and give me one.
They
Don't
nice.
get me right, Mr. Coburn. Yeah, so
Yeah, we go. I'm gonna pop out.
you know what I'm saying? So but like they doing the like
got domino
everybody
tournament.
They doing a domino tournament. They doing everybody come together. We gonna sing the school song. Like you know what I'm saying?
I don't
We
even know
gonna
this.
Pray. All that. Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it. I don't even know
I ain't
that.
gonna lie. But see, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, all hell said.
I might start to get quiet after that. I don't know. My fingers still gonna be wagging. You know what I'm saying? My fingers
I'll be
gonna
in
wag.
sync, nigga.
Yeah, I look like I know what I'm talking about, for sure. That's a damn shame, boy. I tell you, boy, that's a damn shame.
What they say, just when you lip sync, you just say watermelon. It look like you know watermelon.
But nah, real spill
But
though,
yeah,
man.
I mean, shit. Even like the homecoming game should be dumb
It
packed.
should.
It should be dumb
It
packed.
should.
You
It
know what I
should.
mean? Ain't like Alamo say they ain't got the room for us.
Right.
You know, we should be
Oh
showing up.
yeah, for sure. It definitely got the room. So
That's-
man, like I said,
that's
man,
great
it was,
combo, man.
It was dope, man. It was truly dope, man. It really was, man. I appreciate them folks. I appreciate B-Rob pulling up for sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure, I appreciate that, and we gotta get more of us involved, man. So
Yeah.
for those of y'all that's out there listening, that's on some east side shit, like not some Hurricane Cherokee shit. If you on some east side shit, like you know what I'm saying, and you got, you know, you willing to help or whatever, these folks willing, let's do it.
Yeah.
Say what you want. If you made it from Sam, man, you could probably you could make it anywhere.
Anywhere. Hey, that's
can make it
that's
anywhere,
that's
dog.
true. That's true.
Before we go on to, I felt like we did hella good. Let's go ahead and talk about. Let's give a congratulations to FB Forrest.
Yeah.
Let's
so
talk
shout
about
out
that,
FB,
man.
man.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Yeah, FB.
There we go. Oh shit.
So if y'all don't know, Forrest Blackwell was coaching high school, and my boy just got him. We got him a college job, man. Shout out to him.
At
man.
Our Lady of the Lake.
Our Lady of the
Yes,
Lake.
sir. And
You know
now
what
guess
I'm
what he
saying?
could. Now guess what he could do? Start doing some recruiting in
Yep.
the
You know
areas
what
that
I'm
people
saying?
probably don't
Yeah.
go to.
So, and
Yep.
so it's just, man, it's cool to see him, man. And man, I was out there in the gym. So my daughter had a tournament out there a couple weekends ago, and I posted it on my Instagram. I was like, damn, they got a brand new gym out
Yeah.
there at this school. And I said, man, really, truly, it's the house that Forrest built. Like, 'cause I man, for people who follow his journey at that school that he was at, man, that school came a long way. You know, while Forrest was over there operating, you know what I'm saying.
And
so,
Forrest, if you listening, bro, we need to get you on the show, bro, so you can tell your story, bro.
oh, no, he with it for sure. But it's truly a house that he built. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's brand new, and we ain't doing. It's let's get something understood. There's no hating over here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
None of us, like, we all applaud anybody who doing well, like, who trying to do it, whatever. So shout out to him, man. He got that gig over there. That's big. I don't think
That's
people
live,
really
man.
realize,
That's
understand.
fucking live.
That's big.
A college coach.
That's big, man. You a college
Yeah.
coach. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so shout out to FB, man.
That's that shit we use hard work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hard work, putting it in their face and shit. You can't deny it.
Man,
Can't
Yeah.
deny
You
it.
can't deny
Can't
it.
deny it
Can't
at
deny
all.
it,
Man, I get to talking about some of the people I be knowing. I be like, damn, I really know some people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really know some folks.
Yeah.
Like some legit folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So
shout
keep
out to
doing your
FB.
thing, man. Keep doing your
Yeah.
thing for us, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Keep building.
And me personally, I'm gonna tell all of y'all around this table, keep doing y'all fucking thing, bro.
Yes, sir.
We all doing good. Y'all keep doing y'all fucking thing. Keep making a name, bro.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
It is, man. It is.
Let's go ahead and get to sports. We had about an hour. Let's go ahead.
It's only one real thing to talk about right now.
Let's go ahead and get to some sports.
Fight night.
Tomorrow. Well,
You know who we
by the
got.
time y'all hear this, the fight will be over with.
So I'm gonna ask y'all.
I'm
I'm gonna ask y'all.
You rocking with Bud?
Y'all last $100. Your last $100. Your last. Who you gonna bet it on? Who you gonna put?
Why
it
y'all
on?
all looking at me?
Because we know you.
Inquire minds wanna know, goddamn
We know you.
Who you gonna put it on? Your last $100. This is it. That's all I got.
I'm going with
And if
Bud.
I hit
Not no
him,
nigga
if
from
I hit him, I'm
Nebraska.
win.
Shit.
I'm going with Bud.
You gonna Bud?
I'm rolling with
Come
Bud.
on, now how you gonna roll against the Texas boys?
You know I'm rolling with Bud, baby.
Oh no, we can't do that.
Hey,
Y'all know me, Dale. Y'all know me too fucking good. Y'all know I'm going against the grain every time.
I thought it was considerable.
I'm going against the grain every
T-Rod
time.
Come on, man.
That's T-Rod boy.
I know.
Big fish.
I'm
Hey,
going.
man,
I'm going
man,
with
man,
Bud.
man.
Hey,
Strap
man.
season.
The big fish
On that bug patch.
The shark.
So-
the Meg.
Spence hasn't had a fight since the accident, right?
You know,
Nah, he had two fights.
He went to
He fought Danny Garcia.
Danny
right after-
Garcia.
He beat Danny Garcia right after the
and
accident.
then he beat up the other
Then
dude.
he beat Ugas.
Ugas.
But he beat.
And he won a belt. He got a belt from Ugas.
He got into the ring. He fought Danny Garcia. He was supposed to fight Pacquiao, but had the detached retina.
Okay, that's what the fight. Okay, that's the.
After he had
that's
the eye
the.
surgery,
Yeah,
he
that's
came
shit
back
that
and
fucked
fought
me
Ugas.
up. Okay.
So he hasn't
beat
had a
him up.
whole lot of work in the last 3-4 years. He's had two fights,
Two
some shit like
fights.
that. But he whooped both their ass.
Now, and I will say, both of them have really fought the same people or very similar
Close.
folks. Like, you know what I'm
Close.
saying? And so,
And that's why
But
everybody
it
giving
matter
it to
when
Bud.
it matter when you fight them though.
'Cause they
That
saying he
shit
knocked
matter.
out, Shane.
that's what Sean Porter was talking about.
Sean Porter, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what he was talking about. So he was like, when he fought Spence, he was a different. Stuff was going on.
Yeah.
He had something to fight for. He had a belt.
And when he fought,
Bud.
Bud, it was, it was different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, like, he was saying, he was shocked that, at Spence not being able to adjust.
And
in the fight.
that's the only reason why I picked Bud is because of the in fight adjustments.
But here's the thing.
Bud is able to make those in fight adjustments on around the clock.
There's a physical aspect that you have to factor in. And
Physical ass, how can the fuck you hit something if you making adjustments?
But listen though.
Now if you keep
But
getting hit
now if
repeatedly.
you keep getting hit,
Yeah,
hard
but if you
with
making
power,
adjustments.
if you listen to everybody who's fought Spence, one thing they all kind of commonly say is he hit hard, and he's like a machine. It just keeps coming.
I'm not
It
knocking
keeps
his
coming.
his
He been
power.
snatching- he been snatching
I'm just
boys'
saying
eyes.
his
Like, he beats
his
people
adjustments.
up. Like I say that he beat people
I don't know
up.
if you can adjust to getting your ass just pounded on with that hit with that power like that.
You gotta catch
He
him.
coming to you.
You gotta catch him.
Like
And then
he
Bud
gonna have to
said-
outwork Arrow because Arrow got a steady jab. He gonna stay jabbing. His Arrow gonna be so disciplined. Bud gonna have to out.
That's what you hoping.
He always have.
You
been,
hoping, though.
He
And I
ain't
will
never
say-
not been disciplined though.
Earl haven't fought nobody like
what you
this.
mean?
But
He hasn't
I will
fought nobody
say-
like
Bud
Bud.
ain't fought nobody like Arrow.
That's true, but what I'm saying is,
but
hey,
Bud said, this is what Bud said. Bud said that there's nothing that Earl can throw at him that he has not seen before. He said he can't try to walk me down. I done seen that. He can't try to keep me at distance. I done seen that. Also, what Crawford is really good at is he can fight really good from both stands.
But he's not good from one of the stands. He's not as good.
He's not as good.
from one, but he can
So
fight
don't
from
try
both.
that shit with Arrow. You,
You know
better
what
stick
I'm
with your
saying?
best shit.
But like again,
Man down.
it's like the tank.
down.
It's like the tank factor. Like it's Kobe Bryant. I got this from Kobe Bryant. I be saying this to the kids all the time. Kobe said this. Kobe said, You motherfuckers be sitting there watching TV and y'all watch these sharks swim on TV and y'all think that y'all could get in the water and swim with them because everybody.
Not me.
But he said, but it's a lot different when you
I just seen a
actually
shark in the
get
water in
he
Florida
said,
and the
when
motherfuckers running to
You
it.
actually get in the water and swim with a shark. That shit hits totally different.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? And so
That's
I got
a different
that shit from
animal.
Kobe said that shit. You know
That's
what
a
I'm
different
saying?
animal.
So that's different. So
I wonder who the shark is in this fight.
I think the big fish.
Big fish.
Oh,
I think it's the big fish.
Oh, I didn't have to think
I
about
think
it.
it's the big fish. Man,
It's gonna be
the fight
it's
of the
gonna be
year.
the fight of the year.
Fight of the
fight of the year.
decade, goddammit.
That's what I was.
It ain't been a
I was
fight this
telling
good in the last
Stave
10
that. When's the
years.
last? Yeah. When's the last good big fight?
This is it right here.
The last
Mayweather,
big
Pacquiao.
fight, Mayweather.
Yeah,
But
and that didn't even live up to the hype because them niggas was old.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't give a fuck about it. I mean,
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia and Tank was pretty, exciting because of the name.
Yeah, the name.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia. I wasn't
But Ryan
impressed with
Garcia
him.
was trash.
Yeah.
Tank is a prize fighter.
When was the last time we seen a fight? And when was the last? I don't know the last time I've been this
I be
excited
watching.
for a
I be
fight.
watching
We've
boxing
only
all the
heard about
time.
them like the Tommy Hearns and Sugar Rays fighting
Yeah.
each other and shit. We only heard about them. We couldn't see them. This is the one right here
It's
for
the
our
one.
generation to say, remember when Earl and Bud fought?
That-
Well,
it-
you know what I'm saying? This is the one.
And you know what? I ain't even tripping on like whoever lose.
Nah, I'm tripping.
Because
I got money
like
on
Here's my logic. Hear me out. Dig these blues. Like Bud said, the Floyd messed the game up with the trying to protect the zero.
yeah.
He messed the game up with
Yep.
that. He said, and he used the reference of UFC.
Yep.
These people be fighting in UFC. They lose 2-3 fights and they still become champions.
Yep.
Right. And so this is like on the level of like
Trying to
Tommy
reset
Hearns and all
reset
that.
boxing.
You know what I'm saying? And so
That's the way I look
I'm
at
not
it.
tripping if you because you took this fight. You're
Yes.
not ducking.
Yes.
You're not ducking.
Yes.
Y'all truly didn't have
Yes.
the fight. Earl could have moved up.
Yeah, he
You
coulda
know what I'm
ran
saying?
away from that
nigga.
He could have moved up. He
he did have
Earl-
trouble making weight.
Earl
I
made
think he came in at 147 solid.
yeah,
But he had
Earl-
trouble staying within
Yeah,
the limit.
Well, 'cause he's naturally bigger,
But he's
though.
a
Yeah.
naturally
Yeah,
bigger
I think he
man.
probably walk around
Yeah.
at like 165
Yeah,
or
this
better.
shit probably heavier than that.
Yeah, maybe
You know what
170.
I'm saying? But it's man, these two dudes fighting in their prime, dog.
This should, and I'm gonna
These
say
two dudes
this:
fighting in their prime.
if this doesn't reset boxing or get other boxers wanting to fight against each other, big names, you shouldn't be boxing no
Well, that's
more.
why we trying to see. Well, see, then you.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'm saying that right now.
Haney Duncan.
Haney
You shouldn't be
Duncan
wanting to box
Shakur.
no
I
more.
want to see him fight Shakur though.
I want to see him fight.
You
Shakur.
don't?
No, he need to fight Tank.
Who?
Nah,
think none of-
they both got to. They got to see each other before they
need
see
to fight
Tank.
some more to get to
Haney
Tank.
got, Haney got all the belts though.
No, but I think they need to fight more.
But
to
I don't
get
Tank
to
don't
think
give a
Tank.
fuck about the
Yeah,
belts.
they don't care about the
He's
belts.
a prize fighter.
But you know
That's
why?
what I'm
Because you gotta
saying.
pay to have them goddamn belts.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
pay
they
to-
need
you
to
pay
fight
to
each
have
other
them
before they
belts.
come see Tank.
But
all of them-
technically, Devin is top dog in the weight class.
Yeah.
'Cause he got all the belts. He
Yeah.
undisputed.
Yeah, but he ain't Tank.
Tank, yeah, but since the Tank, but see, they don't like each
And-
other.
and
though.
I- and
and they sparred each other, so it's
listen.
right there for the taking.
Tank is a little dude.
Yeah.
I've seen Barrios in person. I've seen him in person, right?
Mm.
Barrios is a big dude. He's solid.
Tall too.
Tall. And I'm like, Tank moved up and knocked you out, bro.
Yeah.
Tank
Smooth the fuck
legit,
out.
bro. Like Tank legit. So I'm like,
Young Mike Tyson.
he is a
Hit
Tank
hard.
is a prize fighter. The stats are he throws the least amount of punches in all of boxing, but he has the highest KO percentage in boxing. But I bet you people don't know that stat. He had the highest KO in boxing per punch. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so all these people calling out Tank and all that. I ain't really feeling. I don't think y'all really ready for that.
Tank
Like,
is
Part of the game, though.
Tank is the
Everybody
name.
want that payday.
Yeah, Tank
Yeah.
is the name. You gonna get
You
that
gonna
payday.
always shoot at the big dog.
Want the money.
Because you see, Lil Pitbull been calling them out. That's all he been.
He fighting on the undercard for the arrow fight.
He is. But he won't Tank
Pitbull
Reed.
Cruz.
But
That'd be a nice fight. I like to see that.
but he a dog.
I like to see
But
that.
he is. No, he
Well,
is.
you know what
legit.
though?
No,
Let me
he
tell you
legit.
what. To be honest, right? I don't think he's earned the right to get in the ring with Tank or Devin Haney. He probably should go fight Shakur.
Who's that?
Pitbull.
I would like to
Cruz.
see Pitbull fight Shakur.
That's
Or
key
Haney.
to
Or
get
Haney.
him.
Or Haney.
How you say his name? He need to fight
I really
somebody.
think Haney and Tank are the class of the goddamn that weight class. They need to box, and then they could whoop everybody else ass
I
after
think
that.
Tank gonna get the Tank will punish Haney.
Tank gonna punch on all of them.
Yeah, Tank is that dude.
Yeah, you know.
But Haney's not stupid,
Bro,
bro.
I was
He's not taking this fight
Nah,
for a
nah,
reason.
he ain't.
He's not
He
ready
don't want
to.
that smoke.
But
He's not ready to. He's not ready to suffer that defeat yet.
There are people in this world that are born to do one thing and one thing only. That's what they are born to do. That's what they have to do. That's it. They not gonna be successful in nothing else. I truly think Tank is one of them that was born to fight. This what he's supposed to do. This is it.
Yeah.
He can't do nothing else. He can't do nothing else. This is what he was born to do. So I truly don't. They don't give him enough credit, bro. I really fuck with Tank, dog.
Well, we need to see these big fights happening more often.
Yeah, I'm excited. Well, I think what this fight finna do with Earl and Crawford, what I think it's finna do for boxing, it's finna really turn up that Charlo and Canelo fight. It's gonna turn that fight up.
Yeah, because you got two undisputed
It's finna turn
fighters
that
fighting
fight
each
up.
other.
It's finna turn that fight up. You know what I'm saying? And they say that Canelo had a thing where he ducks African American fighters. Like he don't really he doesn't really take a lot of African American fighters.
Last black fighter I saw him fight was I think James Kirkland, and he beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, but the one before that was Floyd. And Floyd made, but everybody say he was young.
He had a lot of boxing experience.
He had like 50 fights, more
He
than 50
needed to fight
fights.
Benavidez. That's who I wanted to see.
That's
him
who
fight.
everybody is ducking. That's who I want to
That's
see.
who I wanna
Like
see him
some
fight.
of y'all need to
Benavidez.
fight. Hell yeah, Benavidez, fight him. Everybody ducking him, bro.
See, right now, Canelo got a 3-fight deal with PBC, so
He
he's
do.
fighting number PBC fighters for these next fights.
Yep.
So I don't know if he's a PBC fighter, but that's only people.
That's who need to fight though. They need to. Yeah.
But yeah, this fight, I'm excited, man.
I'm excited,
I can't
man.
wait for tomorrow.
It's gonna be
It's fireworks,
exciting.
dog.
It's
fireworks.
gonna be
man,
Anticipation
I'm
is
excited,
high
man.
on this shit.
Yeah.
niggas is gonna lose their mind.
One way or the other.
They both finna get paid.
All you cable companies, you better save your fucking money because ain't nobody gonna be buying that
I ain't gonna
shit.
lie, I got the fight. I got the fight ending in a draw.
You think
draw?
so?
I got it ending in a draw.
I don't think neither one of them going. So I was talking to my neighbor last night. He thinks it's gonna be a stoppage in Spence's favor. I don't feel like it's gonna be no stoppage. It's just both of them have too much
He gonna have
pride.
to break that nigga face like he
Both
did
of
Ugas.
them have too much pride, bro.
Hey,
I
yo.
really think it's gonna come down to a decision. That's what I
Shit,
think.
it
So
ain't that choice for a stoppage, though.
decision.
Real.
What you got?
Man,
Spence.
It's going all the way, but I got Spence.
Spence in the decision.
I don't think, in the decision. I don't think he gonna knock him out.
man.
I don't think it's gonna be a
I
knockout
don't think
either.
either one of them gonna be able to knock
I don't
him
think it's gonna be a
It's not
knockout
gonna be a
either.
knockout, but it could be a TKO.
But they say Spence,
It's
they
possible.
say Spence got the
Yeah.
better chance
of a stoppage.
of a knockout.
No,
You think so?
He got more of a chance.
Nah,
with
it ain't gonna be no
knockout.
knockout.
He broke Ugas'
Gotta,
ribs,
yeah.
his nose, and his eye. Ugas is much fucking
And
bigger
he's a
than
champion.
Crawford.
Yeah.
He's much bigger than
They
Crawford.
said Spence got the better chance, so
I want to see Spence win, but I got a feeling it's gonna be a draw and set up that fight too. The sequel.
think so?
And the sequel gonna be even bigger if this fight ends in a draw.
So if it do end in a draw, that's all politics then, huh?
Politics.
Yeah.
Boxing's all politics.
It's already
You always hear it, but it's like, come on, man.
the shit is already
and
made.
the
I hate
money-
to say that.
The
because
money
it's
they
already
finna,
made.
The money they finna make off this fight is
They
ridiculous.
finna get 3 fights
So
out
y'all
of
seen
it.
what Tank made off his fight?
Yeah.
So Ryan Garcia made 30 M's, and I think Tank got 45.
Yeah.
Tank really ain't got to fight no more the rest of the year. Tank ain't got to fight for a while and be good. Ryan Garcia too. Like they made some decent
Made some
bread.
good
In
paper.
boxing, that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just look forward to it. I hope it's a good fight.
You ain't say what you had.
It's gonna be a decision.
No,
It's gonna
he
be a
said
bud.
got Bud in the
Yeah, he
decision.
I got
Bud,
Bud in the
but what?
decision.
Decision.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
a decision.
Okay, so we got 3 decisions
Yeah,
and one.
I don't think it's gonna be
one
no
draw.
knockout.
He said, "Boy,
On the NFL,
this is good."
y'all ready for fantasy?
He said
Come on
good news
now.
for Steelers.
Good news for my Steelers.
He gonna be ready. So he gonna be ready.
Yeah, they said it's a calf.
They said
A couple
weeks.
of weeks.
He
But
gonna
yeah,
be-
but
he
the
gonna
season
sit out
don't start
preseason.
for a
He gonna
month.
be healthy.
Yeah.
He gonna be ready.
The
He
season
finna
don't
sit
start for a
down.
month. He gonna be ready.
Yeah, he gonna be ready.
Nah,
The
he gonna
season
be
don't
ready.
start for a
Hey, y'all
month.
still in trouble?
No, we ain't.
Look, y'all need to worry about week 1 because y'all got San Francisco. We on y'all
I
ass.
know who we got. Shit.
Yeah.
Kenny. Hey, I've been following Kenny real close all summer. Kenny got married and all that. So I'm happy for you, Kenny. Shout out to Kenny. Kenny got married.
But week
Kenny.
1 it starts, my boy.
Kenny, shit. Look here now, man. We got
Y'all got
some
some
shit that we
weapons.
need.
Y'all got some weapons.
Cause I'm gonna tell you this right now. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like my team had the best draft. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Over the Eagles?
Hell yeah.
No, boy.
Bro, we
Hell
drafted.
no.
So we drafted. You seen that tackle we drafted?
I don't give a fuck, but y'all didn't have a better draft.
You seen that tackle we
Y'all
drafted?
didn't have a better draft than the Eagles, bro.
You seen that tackle we drafted?
Y'all didn't have a better draft than the Eagles, too, Rob.
They calling our quarterbacks the
They say
avatars.
we drafted.
They calling our quarterbacks the avatars.
I don't give a fuck.
In all season. Man, fuck y'all.
Nigga said we drafted. You see that tackle we
You see
drafted?
that tackle we drafted? That's a big boy. I'm telling you. Hey, man, 6'8". 6'8". Hey,
drafted.
Hey, man. Roger Jones. Shit.
T-Rob drunk.
That nigga drafted
we
a
did not.
motherfucker. That nigga said Wings right. And he looked at you. You see that tackle we drafted?
No, they calling our quarterbacks the avatars because we tall.
Man,
Hey, look here, man.
no
Like,
draft.
first of
Nobody
all-
better drafted better
first
than
of
the
all,
Eagles.
look,
High ass expectations on them boys.
Listen. Let me make this clear.
See that tackle we drafted?
My team is better than everybody.
That's gonna be the title. You
All
know
your
who we
favorite
drafted?
teams Except me, Rob.
All right, I respect
Who your
that.
favorite team?
I'm Patriots, baby.
Okay, we better than y'all.
No, y'all not.
We damn sure better than the Falcons.
We coming. We
beat y'all
coming.
last year.
Y'all barely beat us.
Shit.
Y'all kicked the field goal. Y'all beat us by a field goal.
Hey man, look, cause we had fucking
That boy
Trubisky
said,
playing.
a
we
win,
ain't no
a win
quarterback.
is a win, T-Rob.
Hey man, a win is a goddamn
They ought
win.
to come by
I
in
don't
the
give a damn.
NFL.
We
We
win by
rebuilt. We
one.
got that Texas boy back there now, so we back.
Hey man, listen.
Hey, he nice.
We,
He nice.
And he just got that payday.
Bijan.
Yeah, he nice.
He nice.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he nice.
Yeah,
But
fuck
that ain't
for him.
enough.
Y'all got some weapons over there.
That
Still,
ain't
y'all
enough.
got some weapons. Y'all
Hype him up.
y'all defense
See
is
that tackle
legit.
we drafted? They ain't ready.
They
But
defense
listen,
is legit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, we gotta go through Pat. You gotta understand how hard it is. AFC gonna probably have the Super
Y'all
Bowl winners.
division
They
alone.
gonna have the Super Bowl winners probably the next 5 years.
Nah.
We gotta go through Pat. It's either Pat, Burrow, Justin Herbert is out there as
Lamar
well
Jackson.
too.
I was finna say, what
Lamar,
he no, that should have been the top one.
Jackson, and he got Russ out there, and Russ got Sean Payton now. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, Kenny Pickett get hurt. Y'all got Mitch Trubisky, nigga.
I know,
Mason
bro.
Rudolph.
Don't even talk about that. That's what I'm saying. Kenny got married this summer, man. Goddamn Kenny.
That boy George Pickens is nice though.
Oh yeah,
Nigga,
nigga.
Is he nice? Or is he just a dog? Like, cause
He a dog.
He ain't made
It's
no
a
plays.
difference.
What
It's
you
a
mean?
difference.
Nah,
He ain't really made no
Because
plays.
It's a difference.
Him
He
and
made a couple of catches.
Him and
He
Kenny
nice.
need that
He
off
nice.
season.
He nice.
He's
Him and
physical.
Kenny need
Then you
that
got
off-season.
beat up ass
He's
Allen
so
Robinson.
physical.
He might be getting held back because of the
You know
quarterback.
who else out there in the AFC
He
too?
might be getting held
Cause
back.
who?
You know who else out there in the AFC?
Who?
That white boy Kenny Pickett.
Aaron Rodgers out there in the AFC too.
Oh, yeah, and they
AFC got the next 5. I guarantee.
The
I would say
AFC got the
this.
best quarterbacks.
I'm gonna bet this.
Man, Aaron
AFC
Rodgers
got
ain't gonna
the
do
next
shit
Super
with
Bowl
the
winners
shit.
the
You
next couple
crazy.
years. You tripping?
Nah, after he took that pay cut, and they finna do
You
something.
tripping, bro? And they talking about Devontae Adams. Talking about he thinking about he wanna.
Man, Devontae Adams ain't going nowhere, nigga. The Raiders ain't letting him go.
What y'all think about all these running backs though?
Hey man, that shit weak.
Well, I'm telling you right now, the running back position is officially dead.
Yeah, it's
His
gone.
Parents, don't
It's
fucking
gone.
put your kid at running back no more.
It's weak.
Fuck it.
That's crazy.
Because it's
It's
dead.
expendable. They too expendable because
Yep,
they
that's
figure
crazy.
they can get a rookie in and pay him
Yep.
the rookie salary, and he gonna do the same thing that say a Dalvin Cook. Gonna
Yep.
do.
Man, what's the
And they
lifespan
paying
on a
him
running
millions.
back? 3-4 years, and it's a wrap for him.
If even that, depending on how
It's a
much
wrap.
how many
and if you
many
give him 300
rushes he
touches
got.
in a season, it's
That's
a wrap.
cold.
But you know who messed that up though? Zeke.
No, Le'Veon
Did he?
Bell.
No.
Le'Veon
Yeah,
Bell.
it was your boy.
It was Le'Veon.
Le'Veon.
Le'Veon was the best back in the league.
But when
And
he
then
set
what
out,
happened?
when he set out and didn't reset the market,
Yeah.
it
we didn't want
fucked
to
up
pay
everything.
him. We didn't want to pay him. We fucked it up. He apologized for that shit. I don't know if you. I know
Yeah, he
y'all
said
probably
it was a
don't
big
follow,
mistake.
but he apologized for that.
Oh, he
shit.
did?
He
You
said
know,
it
he
was one of
apologized
his
for that.
biggest mistakes.
He said he shouldn't have did
Because
that.
he didn't get the money back that he lost.
He didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
He didn't.
And that for
And he came off a hell of a fucking year because I had him in fantasy that year.
He
Boy,
apologized for that.
Him and Zeke fucked it up.
Well, now
They
Zeke
did.
got fucked. Dallas started to split back shit. So Zeke.
But they played, they
But-
paid him, and then he didn't do
Oh
shit.
well, I mean, but that's their fault. I mean,
Yeah.
But Zeke averages went down
they took a
every
chance.
year after that, though.
they giving Pollard half the carries.
Yeah.
Well, shit,
He better.
because Zeke
I
ain't
mean,
getting
but that's
shit.
not Zeke's fault.
It is.
First
Nigga,
and 10, first and 10.
You
You
used to
get
won. You
one.
gave all that fucking gripe, and you came back fatter and worse.
I ain't gonna say he just wasn't getting them same looks.
No, Cat buys because
His speed went
down. Every year.
because Zeke was his keeper. Zeke was his keeper in fantasy. So Cat
He
buys.
fucked you.
Cat buys.
He fucked you.
Nah, they just giving this
The
nigga
Jets-
Pollard all them damn
I
carries.
ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been following the Jets, bro, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fan of Sauce.
They doing hard knocks.
I'm a
Oh,
fan.
of course.
So Sauce, so they got rookie of the year, the defensive rookie of the year, and the offensive rookie of the year, and they've been guarding each other at camp. Iron sharpens iron. You know what I mean? So and then you throw Aaron Rodgers in there, and Brees before Brees tore his ACL.
He was that
Brees
dude.
was a dude.
Trust
Man,
me, I
I'm
had him
ready
in
for some
fantasy.
football.
Brees was a dude.
Hell yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
wait.
So
You
they
got
got
your league
weapons.
still?
You say what?
Your league still going?
Oh yeah. I activated it back, man. You should be able
You
to.
did?
Yeah.
No, man. I don't want to do ESPN, man. Somebody do Yahoo.
That's all I do is
That's
Yahoo.
all Burn do is Yahoo.
I'm in your league, bro.
That's all I do.
I do fantasy
I'm
football.
gonna open up a new league too. Yeah, I'm opening up another one.
I don't want to do ESPN. I don't want no.
Yeah, I
I
fuck
don't want
with
no
ESPN.
parts of ESPN.
I like
I don't
shit. I
fuck
like
with
ESPN.
No, hell no.
It's something
Fuck
about it I don't
that.
like.
ESPN
I don't
is-
like that one. I
No,
like that
ESPN
platform.
trash. Yahoo is where it's at. Yahoo.
Well, this was a great discussion on that. Any basketball news that we need to talk
No,
about?
let's talk about your Patriots. Look at your division.
Let's go, man.
Y'all
got nothing to talk
y'all
about.
last in y'all division.
Mac
Y'all
Jones.
last in y'all
Got nothing to
division.
talk about.
Mac
Y'all got
Jones.
Miami, Jets, and Buffalo in y'all
Y'all
division.
best
Y'all
wide
last in y'all
receiver.
division.
Y'all best wide receiver Juju. That's bad. If he got it,
I would probably
boy.
play. I think Devontae is probably better than
Juju
Juju.
went to the Patriots?
yeah.
Yeah, Juju with us.
Oh, yeah, y'all in trouble.
If that's your best wide receiver,
Oh, they in trouble now.
You heard what- Hey, AB crazy, but he said one thing he did say that's true. Juju, you didn't eat. Only reason why you
Yep,
ate
because
they're doubling me.
Because it was me
Yep,
out there.
that's the only reason.
and we saw that when
was
he
true.
got by himself. We saw
That
that.
is true.
He's true. Yeah, that was right.
That boy was finna be out the league had he not had a good season with the Chiefs.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
I went on.
He
Was
could
it
be
a good
TikToking.
season?
It really wasn't a good season because whoever picked him up, then he didn't have that.
It was better than what he had the year
Yeah.
before.
Nah, man, y'all ain't finna do nothing.
Nigga,
They rebuilding like
Pull
us.
them Falcons up. Pull
Boy,
them
look at
Falcons
the
up.
look at the defense,
coming.
bro.
Pull them Falcons up.
We coming.
Pull them Falcons up.
Look at that defense, boy.
Man, the hell with y'all defense. Y'all ain't got.
Who
Y'all
y'all
got
got?
to score points too. Y'all got to score points.
Y'all got y'all best player Matthew Judon.
Pull up them Falcons.
We coming.
Man, look at this right here, boy.
Oh,
Luckily for y'all division trash.
We coming.
Cat,
Now they got some talent.
We
Cat.
we coming. We
They got some
rebuilding.
Cat.
I don't know what their quarterback gonna be,
You know,
but
no,
Cat,
it's gonna be that.
Cat, who your receivers?
Drake London nice.
Besides Drake.
Kyle Pitts.
No, you didn't like Kyle Pitts when I was telling you about Kyle Pitts
No,
coming
yeah,
to
I
when I
did.
drafted him. You was like, I don't know about that
Well,
one.
that's because who did we pass up though? It was somebody we passed up.
In the pitch drive,
Yeah,
when Pitts got drafted.
somebody else went before. That's why. Well, we let somebody.
You wanted somebody. No,
It was
it was somebody in the
somebody-
draft.
that's
It
what it
somebody in the
was.
draft. You wanted somebody in the draft.
But no, you know what's gonna
I
get
was
us?
like,
It's
y'all ain't
our
gonna go with
fucking
Pitts.
defense.
Y'all defense weak as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all ain't. Who in y'all division?
Their division trash. The Bucks, the Panthers, and the Saints.
Saints gonna win that division.
Saints probably the best team in that division
Saints
right
gonna
now.
win that division. And,
Nah,
and,
with,
and Mike T back healthy.
Oh, but what's the name behind the helm? Ain't it still what's the nigga called?
Derek Carr.
No, Derek Carr now.
Yo, Derek Carr.
Yeah, he over
He
there.
ain't no better.
Derek
He
Carr.
ain't no better than no goddamn what's the nigga called in the
James
Celtics?
Winston.
James Winston.
Famous James.
James messed up. What you talking about? That's famous James.
That nigga throw more
That boy
interception
the
touchdowns.
crab leg stealing motherfucker with a crab leg bandit. Boy, you crazy.
He said that.
They said
Crack his
that
finger that time.
they set that nigga up. He wasn't stealing them hoes.
Pull them
They laid them
Niners
bitches
up.
out
Pull
for
them
him.
Niners up.
Hey, you know
Pull them
that
Niners up.
that
Niners
roster
got a
solid.
quarterback issue out there.
No, we don't.
Niners got a quarterback. Who y'all gonna?
Purdy good.
And
Purdy
You
good.
riding with Brock Steady?
Purdy good back. Yeah, that's what I'm rocking with.
That's who
dog.
they better rock
But
with.
they saying Trey Lance having a good camp.
Yeah, he ain't throwing better than Brock Purdy right
They
now.
better stick with
Y'all
Brock.
see that
feel
guy
sorry for Trey
Brock
Lance,
stack.
man.
Yeah, he's throwing.
Brock
Yeah, he's throwing. Yeah, he's throwing.
I feel sorry for Trey Lance, man.
Boy, yeah, I don't. Get your game up, nigga.
That's cold, man.
Get your game up.
He give his fair
The
shot,
only thing I feel
man.
sorry for is the fact that we gave up all them goddamn draft picks.
This is who gonna have a breakout year for sure.
Yes,
Pro
sir.
Bowl, Pro Bowl for sure.
Don't say that too loud, but yeah.
Brandon Ayuk
But
for
yeah.
sure. He gonna have
Look
a
all
Pro
them,
Bowl
look all
year.
them niggas, dog. Like, come on, man.
Let me look at
Come on,
y'all
man. That
defense.
roster stacked, dog. That roster crazy.
No.
That defense crazy.
I ain't wild. But
Shout out to that right guard, Spencer, man.
Yeah, shout out to the right guard, San Antonio. Yes, sir. Stand up.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yes,
true.
sir. Shout out
That's
to
true.
that man for sure.
That's true. Yeah, I don't like y'all teams. I don't like y'all teams.
We rebuilding, man.
Hey,
Hey, you see, Adam Silver said if Dame and them say one more fucking time,
Oh,
that
he sent out a memo.
yeah.
What?
Let's switch to the NBA.
If Dame say one more time, him and his agent say one more
They
time,
need to stop that
that
going
he
to
only
Miami.
want to go to the Heat. They gonna
They sent
fucking
out a memo
discipline
to all the
his ass.
teams.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
And they said they're gonna penalize Dame for that too.
oh, okay.
If
So
he
it
keep talking
says
that.
NBA sends memo to teams addressing
there you
Dame
go.
Lillard's trade requests. Oh shit! When did this come out? Today?
Today,
So
What
look-
am I missing though? What is he seeing in Miami?
Oh damn.
He just want to get out of Portland.
He come to us, baby.
What is he seeing in Miami?
I ain't gonna lie.
They one player away.
They one player away.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, they would.
Hell no. Y'all more than one player away.
Nah.
First of all, who are you a fan of?
Miami, I been.
Okay,
Come on, T-Raw. That nigga drunk.
Drunk. You see that tackle weekend?
Oh, DJ on my Oh, DJ. Pause. Oh, DJ chasing me right now, boy. But nah, I ain't gonna listen. Miami got the best coach. Well, arguably the best coach because Ty Lue's up there too. So I get why they ain't want to go to Miami because they got as far as they got. I really feel like it was
Him,
coaching.
Jimmy, Bam. That's a nice 3-piece.
It was coaching. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
so,
him, Jimmy, and Bam.
Nice 3-piece.
Yeah.
But he can go play with Bron right now.
That'd
you know what?
That'd be OD.
You know what? Ooh. You know who the Lakers should get? DeMar. Let's go and get DeMar and stop
They had
playing.
their chance.
Speaking of
They did,
Lakers,
man. They messed that up, bro.
wintertime, second season starts first week of August.
What you mean?
Wintertime, the series.
I never watched the first season because Magic didn't fuck with. I told you, Magic didn't fuck with us, so I wasn't fucking.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
I
That
didn't
shit
watch
was
it.
good.
I
That
didn't watch it.
motherfucker was
It
good,
was
bro.
good.
That motherfucker was good.
There's a lot of good shit on TV right now, man.
That motherfucker's
I'm gonna
good.
watch it. So, you Miami, Lakers. I'm Lakers.
I didn't unpack my bag.
Hell no.
I'm Lakers.
Hell no.
I'm Lakers.
You had to take your ass to New York. What medal
What
leave
medal
out
at?
Kansas
Portland, nigga.
Last thing we played on was the Lakers. And by the way, first of all, I got proof that I'm truly a Laker fan, for real. Seventh grade card, picture, Lakers, and Kobe. Kobe for sure was my favorite player, for sure.
This motherfucker.
For sure, I got proof of that. So I'm Lakers for sure.
I'm not. We just. You a hopper. You a hopper, baby.
I can't say shit.
How am
I
I
can't say
hopper?
shit.
But this
can't say
nigga,
shit.
he take pride in though.
I can't say shit.
So what, nigga?
So fucking what?
Bron
goddamn
leave,
it.
I'm out again,
And
nigga.
guess what? And Bron unpacked his bags in LA. So have I. The train
Hey, but the
stopped in
shit
LA.
going on with Bronny, y'all think that'll shut Bron down?
Like what you mean?
Like he just had the
heart
Cardiac
issue.
arrest.
the cardiac arrest
Shit,
on the court.
shit.
Like,
But they say he's doing really well.
DeMar Hamlin back.
They say
Yeah,
he's doing
but-
really well, and he died.
but as a father, you like, man, it's
That's
time
a
for me
ghost.
to enjoy my.
Well, Shaq's son had cardiac arrest
but
too.
Shaq was already retired.
That's true.
It's a lot to deal with. Like it's,
That's what I'm saying. You don't think that one of them want him
Do
to
y'all-
but it's a good thing because he at USC though. So he's
Dude,
still
but
out there.
that's my thing. Do y'all feel? How come no nurse or no doctor was around in the facility?
What you mean?
Well, it had to be one.
No.
Somebody was
See,
there.
y'all
Y'all on the phone.
I didn't listen to the 911 call.
Yeah,
Yes.
nah, it was nobody.
It was
the
nobody
911
there.
call. It
For
said
real?
it was no
Oh,
doctor,
damn.
no nurse, nobody in the
he
They was
ran
facility.
training on his
Starbucks
own,
real
though,
quick.
probably, right? They were just probably training on their own.
I don't know.
Because they ain't worried
I
about
don't know.
basketball season right now. It's football season.
So I think Bronny, this is me personally. I know I'm wrong. I probably, but I might be right though.
What you finna say?
I might be wrong.
Bronny is LeBron James' son. He first year on campus at
Yeah.
USC. Heart rate up.
Yeah.
He getting
He was
2,
doing
3,
some extracurricular
Yeah.
shit. Huh?
2, 3 at a time.
That
Yeah.
Jason Shuttleworth treatment.
Hey, you gotta calm down a little bit, slow down a little bit, Bronny. Like damn, take
He's like,
it
Dad,
easy.
all I did was just
Take it
2,
easy.
3 girls,
Take
and
it
went to
easy,
practice,
man.
you
Take
know.
I only had 4 this morning.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's a possibility though.
you know what I'm saying? Heart rate up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but
He fuck around, had an energy drink or some shit before he
something,
went up in
you know
there.
what I'm saying?
Hey, that C4, y'all ever had that shit?
no,
I ain't never had that.
Ooh, we don't fuck with that.
wow, talk to me.
It's energy drink, right?
Yeah.
You the energy drink god.
I'm a 5-hour.
I know you
You
are.
don't fuck with
nigga.
bangs?
No, I'll let you be. I'm me
So
pissing
what?
like goddamn
Tell me
race
what
hard.
C4?
That C4 sent me another level, nigga. That's
What
the
it do to you?
real deal. That
What it
hoe
do to
had
you?
me scared.
Yeah, I don't like
What
that.
you mean?
I don't want to be like that.
You was too turned up.
Nah, niggas like I'm about to explode, nigga. Cause they said it's a pre-workout and an energy drink all in one,
So okay, so what?
nigga.
So
Woo-wee.
you
Was
was
your heart
probably,
rate jumping?
Oh,
Yo, watch the
so you was probably
television?
lifting,
Oh,
you was
nah,
probably
nah,
lifting
nah,
them
my
cases. You was probably lifting them cases on. You was probably
Nah,
packing them
T-Row.
hoes.
This
You
hoe
probably-
had me for
fuck the
nigga feel like
Jack.
my fucking. It felt like shit was popping out my face. Nah,
For
this,
real?
Oh, that
that's
was on steroids.
But
that's C4
But
the
that's
real
because
deal.
that's because you drink fucking 5-hour energy like it's water.
Yeah, but that's C4. That's the real
yeah,
deal.
nah.
That's the real deal.
That's why I don't fuck with no
motherfucker.
energy
I don't
drinks
fuck
at
with no
all.
energy drinks at all either.
I don't. I
That's
don't fuck with
C4
them.
the real
I'm
deal.
scared of them, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
nah.
trying one.
That C4 made me like, nah. leave that alone.
They scared me away from the hoes in high school because they was talking about niggas dying, like drinking energy drinks before they went to practice and shit.
So
That shit the real deal.
C4, huh, cat?
C4, nigga, that motherfucker.
Real deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that shit. I'm gonna stay away. From
any new music any new music came out besides Travis? I know we all haven't listened to it. I only listened to like 3 or 4
I
songs.
listened to it. He got some
I haven't
bangers on
listened
there.
to
It ain't. It's definitely some skips.
I ain't like it.
It's some skips.
Yeah, like none of them.
But
I
see,
like the last 2 tracks.
But see how Cat feel about Travis and how I feel about Uzi. I'm trying to get into Uzi, bro.
No, I gave him a fair listen. I listened to it twice.
Give him a fair
actually.
listen.
But it was just ain't
You
it,
ain't give him a
T-Raw.
fair listen, bro.
It ain't it. The song Beyonce.
Did you like
ain't
Astro
it.
World?
He ain't listen to Astro
This is my
World.
first time listening to a full Travis Scott
what
album.
was that? What was that album he had? Was it Birds in the Trap? No, it was
Birds in the Trap is
what was the name
nice.
of the song? That shit was hard.
Birds in the
Astro
Trap
World
was
was hard,
good.
too.
Astro World was
Astro World
nice.
was good.
Astro
I
World
like
was
his
a
singles.
slapper.
I like his singles, man. I ain't never
Pull
heard
up
a
his
full album.
discography, man. Pull up his discography.
Astro World was a slapper, bro.
How y'all feel about Yo Gotti putting out that song yesterday?
I don't give a
Man,
fuck.
you already know.
don't give a fuck.
You already know how I
You
feel.
don't give a fuck.
Dog should have gave me a PRE chain before he.
You
before
be
he
on
left.
Dolph hard. You be on Dolph.
Before he left,
Yeah,
he
you
should-
still
before he
riding him.
left- Before he left, he should have gave me a PRE.
You right. You
Y'all
deserve
give a
that.
damn.
For sure, man. Because I rock with Dolph, bro. He
You ain't
petty-
feel disrespectful though.
He petty as fuck.
Nah.
That go
He
Travis
don't give no
Travis
fuck about that shit.
discography.
petty.
And they was going at each other like, we enemies, we enemies.
But
Nigga,
see, but
even
see,
when you
but-
di-
but
even
Yo
when
Gotti
you-
never went
even
at
when-
him.
Even when you die, we still don't fuck with each other.
Yeah, but it's
That's how everybody. That's what everybody's saying in the comments too. You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
if I didn't fuck with you when you was alive, I still don't fuck with you when you dead,
So
nigga.
I ain't.
But
so
Gotti
good.
always made it seem like it was nothing.
Cause I mean, if
Because
we
you
got
know
real
why?
street, if we got
You know
real street
why?
shit going on, I can't
know
make
why?
it seem like it's something.
Why?
Because Dolph was up on the scoreboard.
I don't know about that.
Was he?
I mean, Gotti is
It hit your
another
baby mama.
level now.
I hit your baby mama.
Was that real?
Personal shit. He was up on the scoreboard on Gotti.
Was it real though?
He used to, break your
But
brother
if that's the
off.
case, Gotti up on Gucci.
Who?
Gotti? He hit Gucci
Wife.
That's
yeah,
what he
wife.
said. That's what he said.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people said though.
But I mean, they was throwing their shots at dog, calling that nigga a store runner for Daddy-O. Daddy-O was the real dude.
Man.
I remember one time there was if you go look at it, it was a Icebox video where him and Key Glock was up in there
I
shopping.
remember. I know what
And he
you're talking
said,
about.
yeah, he said, man, let me just call Daddy-O real quick so he can approve this. He was like, you ain't got to call Daddy-O. I'm approving it. But Daddy-O ran
remember that.
everything.
I remember
So he wasn't
that.
even a boss. Yo, Gotti a boss.
Who's Daddy? I don't
He the
know.
guy
Daddy.
Daddy-O is
He run the whole he's the over the PRE shit. Like y'all know Dolph, but Dolph is under Daddy-O run all the shit. He the money man. He the dude who makes shit
Don't
go.
be shouting out Daddy-O in the songs.
They used to call him. They say he was Daddy-O's store runner.
I never knew
Nah,
that. I ain't never heard
that's
of
going too
Daddy-O
far.
dude.
That's
I'm
going
just
too
that.
far.
I mean, they was dissing him, but they call him Daddy-O's
That's going-
store runner.
that's going too
so yo,
far.
Gotti a boss.
That's going
Yeah.
too far.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you respect. I respect the. You know what I'm saying.
But this album right here, that probably was his best album if you ask me.
Birds in the Trap.
Birds in the Trap. Yeah.
Rodeo was nice too though.
Nah, Astro World was cold.
It was cold. It was
Astro
cold.
was cold.
But this one right here, that Birds in the Trap, yeah, it was like that.
Yeah, nah, it was a no for
Travis
me.
got. Like I said, he got some. He's like Future. He got timeless music. Over time, it's gonna hit.
Don't do that, dog.
It's gonna hit.
Don't do that.
I know I was gonna get a rob
Don't
out
do
of
that.
B-Rob
Don't
saying
do
that.
You can't put Travis Scott in that same sentence. We ain't gonna
Why?
do that.
No, you can't.
What you mean? Why?
Because I'm just asking. Damn, nigga. that nigga jumped down my back.
Take it easy.
Come on now, come on, Future.
I like B-Rob get good.
But I'm just saying,
Man, say Future been doing it for a while.
Travis Scott has put out great albums though. That albums he put out every album right there is good quality music.
Name an album better than his last one Future dropped.
What you mean?
You slept on it though.
And I'm woke.
You did sleep
I'm
on
all the way
it. You
awake.
did sleep on
I'm
it.
all the way awake.
You slept on it.
And
You slept on it heavy.
I came back on here and said I was wrong.
You slept on it heavy.
I was heavily wrong.
We definitely got evidence of you saying that you wasn't a fan.
I had to get in the right space. You know what I'm
You had to
saying?
get it right.
Once I got in that right space, oh my God.
Because he made timeless
Future
music.
did it again.
He
Yeah.
made timeless music.
Who else? Anybody dropping
Post
singles?
Malone dropped too.
I need to listen to Post. I fuck
I mean,
with
let's
Post.
talk about the
fuck with
real
Post.
shit, man. What y'all feel about your boy Kodak and 6ix9ine?
Oh, yeah, let's get on it, man. I can look.
That's your boy. I want to know what you gotta say.
No. I'm like Cat too. I ride with Kodak, but his last I can't.
The last
But
what?
he
You
dissed
talking
the
about
nigga on
what?
his own song.
What
So
Boosie posted on his snap, bro.
I didn't watch that. What he do?
Man, he pulled out his pants and showed his ass, bro.
like literally,
Son, I done mooned. That's what it was.
like literally.
I done mooned all
Kodak
kind of
did or
motherfuckers.
Boosie did.
Yak did it.
Why he do that?
Man, you know, I don't know.
He put out his pants on his asshole. He showed that.
He showed his entire ass.
Oh, he just mooned the nigga.
Yeah, you know.
Hey,
Oh, we been doing that.
That ain't shit.
No,
We've been doing that, right?
We been doing that.
Okay, Cat. We good.
I done mooned the goddamn.
Because I was like, oh,
It ain't shit.
see, my thing. Look, first of all, what you say all the time, B-Rob? What you say all the time about the streets?
Talking to Mike,
That
fool.
shit's a myth. That shit's a myth.
The streets
Streets
dead.
dead.
The streets dead, right? And you heard the original song.
DJ on his ass.
You heard the original.
Yeah, when he dissed the nigga on it. Yeah, that
I mean,
was live too.
he did some on the what got released too, though. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with it.
You know.
Let's go around. Would you have did the song?
For the check that he said he got, yeah.
He got the check. You see, Wack posted it today. He got the check.
He got it.
Let's be clear. I don't believe shit Wack say.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't like
right.
Yak. You
No,
made
I
that
fuck
clear.
with Yak. I said Wack.
I mean, Wack.
I don't fuck with Wack 100.
No,
That
you
nigga-
made that clear. You
Yeah, I
don't fuck with Wack
100.
You made that
But
clear.
Yak, I fuck with Yak. You know what I'm saying? I
I
think he
don't
a
follow
real young
Wack on
nigga.
Instagram.
Yeah,
I
that
did.
nigga weird, dog.
I don't
He
follow him on
weird.
Instagram.
He police.
Yeah. I don't follow them.
Would you would have done it?
Yeah.
$4 million?
Yeah. For that
me too.
The nigga
Yeah.
said that we ain't buying bricks
But see,
together.
but you know, people say we'll sell our soul, like Boosie saying, like,
Man, fuck all that sell your soul shit. Illuminati and shit ain't real.
Cat, we
Boosie, bro, Boosie is pissing me off with all these.
He talking too much. And you know I fuck with Boosie. You know Boosie my boy, Cat.
But
You know that.
I get what he's saying. I get what he's
talking
saying.
too
Like
much.
he's trying to keep it too real. Like,
Yeah, he too tight in with these street politics.
Yeah,
No, because
bro,
if
you gotta
pay attention to
separate
the
this
com-
shit. That street shit you
But-
in is not this
But
business.
nah, but
we
listen
in.
though, but if you pay attention to the comments though, they on his ass about, but you still working, but you still fuck with what's his name from Quality Music?
QC.
You still fuck with him.
That's why motherfuckers pick and choose with everything,
Gunna
bro.
talk-
I say it's
Gunna was
real
talking that
selective.
shit.
That's what I be talking about.
It's real
Motherfuckers picking and choosing.
It's real selective.
Select politic.
It's
dog.
real selective, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because they own Boosie head
That's
about
like
that.
that's like with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Jay-Z too.
What? What?
What's her name? Perez.
It's a lady. Yeah, she was like a federal informant that he worked with still.
That
Oh,
he
for
worked with
real?
still. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Rock Nation.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She work in the building.
Federal
Federal
informant.
informant.
Exposing that shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she a
Yeah.
federal
That's supposed,
informant.
to be the
Federal.
guard, that's supposed to be the guard of New York.
But everybody overlooks that.
Cause they not doing no dirty business with her. They
Everybody
it's-
overlooks
it's-
that.
it's
Y'all gotta
over the
send me.
table
Y'all gotta
business.
send me this stuff to look at.
Bro, it's all
Yeah.
kind of shit
I
like
didn't know
that.
about that.
Everybody
But
overlook.
everybody that
It's
go
real
through Rock
selective.
Nation building, they have to deal with her.
But another thing is why nobody bringing up the game. Wack still managing the game. All this shit that Wack 100 do, why nobody ever bring the game up in this shit?
So what?
He still run with Wack. That's still his manager.
And he
So
Wack
you
just
saying,
getting to it with his
so
brother.
Everything that Wack 100 do, if he like he do the song with Kodak, everybody on Kodak.
Okay.
Why nobody attack the game with this shit?
game, because the game ain't out there as much as
It don't matter.
true.
Kodak just got back on Instagram.
you like me, bro. Like, so it can't be selective. You can't.
That's what
you
I'm saying.
You can't
Motherfuckers
be out
pick and
here.
choose.
You can't be out here and say
We've
like
been knowing that though.
I'm
Motherfuckers pick and
too
choose.
grown to be talking about street shit. Like
Me
I'm
too.
too grown to be talking about street
Man, you
politics.
think I'm finna pass up $1 million because I'm trying to keep it real?
At this big
yeah,
age?
like you know what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about street shit.
And allegedly, I just had to pay Donald Trump $2 million to get out of jail. Nigga, I need that M back.
And I said this, bro. I said, bro, if Yak can survive Trump, he damn sure gonna survive.
For real, why they ain't on his ass
He gonna
about
damn
like
sure
him
survive.
dealing with him fucking with Trump should be worse than this shit.
But Wayne did the same shit though. Wayne
nobody
paid for
say
a
nothing.
pardon too.
Allegedly.
though. He allegedly paid
You
for a pardon
you a
too.
goddamn fool if you got the money to pay for a pardon and you don't do it.
That's what I'm saying. Regardless of
Who the
this-
fuck want to be in jail?
That's why I put this in the chat. I said,
supposed to sit in
you mean
jail.
to tell me? So you mean to tell me if y'all had millions of dollars to spare, and the dude that determines your freedom is a known card carrying member of the KKK. He's a card carrying member, but you got millions to spare. And he said, "You come spill you come spend a couple million with me. I can get you out." You mean to tell me your pride? You gonna sit in jail?
And
I don't know. I'm asking.
I'm spending that bread.
Also, too,
I'm
at the same
asking.
time, some people look at it as that person never done wrong by me. He never done nothing Nothing,
Yak
never
say,
done
like,
nothing
ain't
wrong
like
to me.
Ain't like we finna split a break.
Yeah, he ain't never done wrong to him.
Yeah, we ain't doing no dirt together.
Yeah.
Nigga.
We doing a
A
song.
nigga know better.
Some
than to
people
go
look
around
at
your
that shit like
ass.
that, man.
Right now, if they were smart, they would follow Kodak play because 6ix9ine is desperate right now. He need to get back and he need to get
that
back
paper.
popping.
Man,
He need to get back popping. So if you were smart,
But he is popping. He never. 6ix9ine ain't never stopped popping.
You said he never
just in a
stopped?
black community. They not fucking with him.
I really
this
don't wanna-
nigga
he's
still.
still
International.
This nigga still.
He's still
blowing up.
international.
This nigga still a
But you know the crazy
superstar.
part about it is, right? So it ain't that many motherfuckers that's really in the streets like that, right? So all these motherfuckers talking about snitch shit, street shit,
Bro.
ain't even in the fucking streets.
that's true. We be talking about that with Young Boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Shit,
most
Young Boy be
motherfuckers
talking
ain't never
about.
been in the streets.
Let's talk about Young Boy and I Love Megan. I Love Megan just came out earlier this week and said he started all the homosexual stuff. He started all that.
Who is that dude? I never heard of
It's
him.
I love
Going up.
Is I love McConan
On
or
a Tuesday.
Damn, I thought that was the weekend.
Is that I Love Making Benny? I'm going up on a Tuesday.
We can look it up real quick.
I thought that was I Love
Yeah,
Making.
man, like fuck all that shit. Like I don't give a fuck. Like when I consume music, I
Drake
don't give
did a song
I
with
don't
him.
give a fuck.
He
about
was a
your
part of
street
OVO
resume.
at one time.
And like they say, it's a rat in every hood right now. That
there
nigga
is.
still calling Big Homie.
Let's be clear, man. It's a nigga from San Antonio ratting on a bunch of niggas right now. And there's a bunch of y'all niggas big homie, and y'all probably gonna let the nigga come home and kick it with y'all. I don't want to hear shit about no motherfucking rats in the music industry, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
That shit
Play
don't
that
matter.
shit.
This is a business.
Play that shit.
Yak,
This is a business.
Yak made this clear. Like this ain't. I'm not mixing street shit with business. Like if this dude is a known rat, but he didn't came to me and said he got $1 million for me to get on a song with him.
And you know what?
Selling his soul,
And
man.
you know
What the fuck sell your soul?
If you ain't in the street, I don't even think we should be calling niggas rats.
You right?
We ain't in the
Big
streets.
Rob, Don't
That's
say
true.
that. Don't
We
say
ain't
that.
like
Big
I
Rob.
ain't in the street.
You
What
gonna
I
hurt
give-
somebody's feelings
what
with
I-
that.
Like what I give a fuck about a nigga who told on another nigga.
Yeah,
You gonna hurt somebody's feelings with that.
That's what I'm
Big
saying.
Rob.
They want Kodak to be loyal to these niggas that 6ix9ine told on. He don't know them niggas.
At all.
He really don't know 6ix9ine like that.
All I know is that nigga wrote me a check that
You got me $1
cleared.
million check.
That cleared.
Let's do it.
I ain't got shit to do with what them niggas did to you or you did
And
to
then he
them.
turned around and dissed the nigga on his own song.
And then
That's cold.
I fuck with Yak, man.
I fuck with that.
And I ain't gonna lie. At first I was disappointed. Like,
Nah,
then
okay.
I thought about it.
And
Like,
then I played it. Nah, then I showed you this. Oh yeah, bro. Like, nah, yeah. I ain't gonna never stop rocking with Yak, but I ain't
I
gonna
fuck
lie,
with
bro.
that. Like, nigga, you
I
got
ain't
some
gonna never stop
balls,
rocking
nigga.
with Yak.
You took this nigga check and dissed this nigga on the same song. Like, that, you got balls. Fuck that.
and it wasn't his call to take that verse.
Yeah, it was 6ix9ine engineer.
Yeah, it wasn't his call to take that off the song. It wasn't his call. So he made the song. That's what he originally did. I'm so cold. I got a rat giving me cheese. Come on,
That shit
bro.
hard. That shit
Come
hard.
on. Tell me that on ride.
And let's be clear, them street niggas who was fucking with 6ix9ine should have known he was gonna possibly be a rat.
Yeah.
Y'all brought a nigga who wasn't street into y'all shit and let him start
yeah,
popping
them
shit.
niggas the ones stupid.
Y'all dumb.
Ooh, man,
But other than that, though, music been trash.
y'all gonna upset some folks.
Music been real trash.
What about TV before we get up
Oh,
out of
yeah,
here?
yeah.
What's been going on with TV?
You already
Anything?
know what I'm finna talk about. Goddamn it, they cloned Tyrone. Y'all watch that shit.
Oh, bro.
I ain't watched it yet.
I fucks with it.
I done
you
watched
wasn't
it.
able to get through it, huh?
I finished it yesterday.
Okay, you fuck
It's
with
good,
it.
cat.
I'm still kind of lost in it. I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch?
It make you think.
It's one of
You
them
gotta
movies
be-
with that deeper message
Yes.
to it, right? So it's just, I really think, right, from my perspective, they talked about how weird are the motherfucking clones.
That's what okay.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
You
Like,
said what? Wait, what?
so you want me to ruin it for you?
Go ahead, 'cause I'm gonna
All
watch
right.
it anyway.
So the movie was about stereotypes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, a pimp, a hoe, a drug dealer, right? And how like the government's like doing like experiments on us, in essence, like they introducing certain shit to us, and we just keep, you know, personifying or perpetuating the stereotype of the negative shit that we do in the community, right? So they keep the negative shit going to keep us dumb,
Yeah.
to keep us down,
To keep
I
us
got
from
you.
learning.
So like the drug dealer, like, every time he would die, they would just clone his ass and bring him
Bring
back
him
because
back.
he's essential to the hood because he's serving drugs.
Yep.
The pimp, same thing. He died, they bring his ass back because
Yep.
he's essential to what they need to keep black people disproportionately down.
Yep.
He's the pimp. The whole they don't give a fuck about shit, dime a dozen.
Yep.
But the niggas who's controlling all the shit in the neighborhood, they gonna keep them coming around. We gonna keep pumping drug dealers and pimps and all kind of shit into y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it was a bigger message. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
We're feeding the environment. We're feeding your society.
Need to upgrade y'all goddamn level of thinking and start, you know, that higher vibration shit type
Other than
shit.
that, this is what it's gonna be.
Other than that, y'all motherfuckers is clones. Y'all just copycatting what y'all see and hear.
Recycling
it going.
Yep.
Yeah, like what the music is bullshit, right? But everybody reacting to it. Niggas want to be gangster because what they hear in the music, so they start going. What they doing? Shooting up shit. They don't give a fuck about graduating. They want to catch a body. Nigga don't want to get a diploma. Nigga want to catch a body. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to scam. Nigga want to finesse. He don't want to work. You know, so all they doing is just keeping us in this same fucking hole.
Damn.
So it was a deeper message to it.
It was cold because it made you see shit from. And I hate to say it like this. It made you see shit from a white person's mind. What they think of us. What they feel about us. How they sit up here and say, you niggas are dumb.
But you know,
it's a hamster wheel.
Even then, like, nigga, we control you.
Yes.
But when they was outside, and he wrote it, he was like, I control everything y'all do. So what'd he say?
Yeah,
that nigga said something.
He said a magic word and made him
a magic word
and made him do something stupid. Put the gun in his mouth, kill him.
Had the music controlling people.
Yeah, had the music controlling people.
Had the food controlling people.
Chicken.
Yeah, nigga. Fried chicken, bro.
The perm they putting on women hair and shit. Grape drinks and shit like that.
They had all
cereal.
Yeah.
Cereal. All that shit.
Yeah.
It was
so
deep,
it's
bro.
like we up here, but under us in the underground, it's a whole nother world going on, and they just controlling us, like all these computers and shit. Like
they got cameras everywhere.
Got black people as test subjects to see what works, what don't work. Like if we play this kind of, they had two black men in the same thing fighting each other. They had all this gangster music playing, and they fight each other, warring. Then they put on some loving music, and they looked at each other, and start hugging each other, and embraced each other and shit like that.
You know what's crazy is. This goes back to what I say about take away social media.
Yep.
Like we don't need social media as much as we think we do.
Shit, that ain't the only problem now.
That ain't the only problem. But like I say though, that could start slowing down some of this shit a little bit because social media is really turned into a drug. Like it's literally it's more addictive than crack.
Hey, a lot of this shit, when you think
I was
about it,
gonna
right?
say it's already too.
Niggas wasn't shooting.
Niggas already addicted.
I mean, it was killings in the 70s, right?
Yeah.
But niggas wasn't doing it at the rate they doing now in the 70s, right? Yeah. What kind of music was coming out in the 70s?
You know what's even most
a lot of fucking
hippie music,
Motown, love music,
yeah. You know, empowering music, right?
Yep.
R&B dead.
But you know what's scary about
when
this?
shit started changing, what kind of music was like the most prevalent? Gangster rap.
Mm-hmm. You know what's scary about all this is if you ever, I'm one of them. Cat really put me on this. I'm one of them that I be thumbing through the comments. If you just look in the comments and just see people's logic on certain stuff, bro, and you see how people are so far off and so far wrong on logic, bro, there is a free will of thinking, right?
Yep.
But then there is a right and wrong type of thing, logic that goes with this shit too, right? And you see people that are so far off on thinking, bro, like our people, our own people.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they out of touch with reality.
I've gotten to the point, bro. I don't even read comments.
And it's just
social media kind of boring right now.
I don't go through the comments.
But it's the same shit though. And when you really look at it and see, that's why I told y'all, like, bro, people really don't understand. Like, you need to stay off social media. You don't need to be on that shit every day. You know what? That shit is frying your fucking brain.
And you know what it is? I said this shit a couple years ago. I said I felt like Facebook was nothing but groupthink, and I couldn't function in Facebook because I get on Facebook and everybody watching the same shit, talking about the same shit, right? To the point where like I ain't watching this, so I feel out of place. Like everybody on Facebook talking about this one thing that I ain't watching. Everybody thinking the same. So when I come with my different opinion, I'm looked at it. They want to call niggas weird, crazy, and all this.
One of them woke, man.
You know, and it ain't even that. I don't subscribe to the same way of thinking as everybody because I have my own way of thinking, and I think we all should be like that. Like if all four of us thought the exact same thing, this podcast would be fucking boring.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So when you get on Facebook and you see everybody got the same thoughts, talking about the same shit. I'm like, this shit boring.
That's why I tell y'all don't need it.
Nothing is challenging me on there mentally. Like it's not pushing the needle in my mind. Like I'm not getting nothing from it. I'm not learning nothing from it. So why do I need it?
But you know what's crazy though, and it goes back to like the John Moran shit and Young Boy shit, right?
Yeah, that's wild
You got
stuff.
a dude that's 23 years old. They got a $200 million contract that's willing to crash out. Imagine the kids that don't have $200 million. The kids that have nothing. That have nothing. That listen to his music. That's willing to crash out, bro.
Hey, so dude, this like, you know, I used to grow up and I'd be like, man, the music don't. They always try to blame the music, like it's in the music, it's in the music.
Man,
like
music is the
music.
biggest.
I used to think like, man, the music don't tell you what to do.
Music is
Music
the
don't raise you.
Music controls you.
That shit is true.
That shit
It's
control
the
you.
biggest
That shit is
influence
true.
on life
When I
right
heard
now.
Trap or Die,
Oh yeah.
I was ready to trap or die.
Yeah. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was ready to get some paper.
Because this is a person that can. You have millions of ears. You have millions of ears.
Yep.
So what are you?
I'm gonna say
do?
what the fuck I want to get you to listen.
What these kids doing?
to,
Popping pills.
So are
to
you
get you to do what I
you know
want
what
to
I'm
do, to
saying?
live the life I live.
To sell,
Even Drake. Look at Drake.
for your personal gain.
Yep.
That's what you willing to do, even though you don't do it.
Yeah.
For your personal gain, this is what I want to do.
Yep.
You know what
It's
I'm
so
saying?
cold. I think Future came out a couple years ago said he don't even do drugs.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be able to know that if you listen to his fucking music.
We say he'll
Nigga
sip
popping-
drink.
Yeah, but
He don't
he
sip
talk
drink.
about the
Yeah,
shit. Talk
that's all
about
he talk
popping
about.
Molly's, popping this, that, and the third. But nigga don't do it.
That's what Nori be on his ass about.
Like, why you rapping about it if you don't
Why
do
you
it?
rapping that you don't do it?
That's real shit.
Like shit weird.
Hey,
Because
but
it sells.
you know what threw me off in
Because
the
it benefits him.
in the Tyrone shit? I was looking for Tyrone throughout the whole movie. That's
He's
what
at
through
the
me off.
end.
It hit you at the. I
At
didn't
the
want to
end.
spoil it, but
Yeah.
yeah. I'm like, who the fuck is Tyrone, man? That's what kept throwing me off. Like,
None of them niggas
why
named
is this,
Tyrone.
none of them niggas named
Nope.
Tyrone? But the whole time we looking at Tyrone.
Yep.
Let's give a shout out to Jamie Foxx,
Bro,
dog.
Yeah.
you know that shit
nigga's
was
a goat.
That nigga,
The nigga's a goat.
that nigga,
He can change character like
The
the
nigga's a
fucking
goat.
instant,
he the
bro.
one who kept me intrigued throughout the
Cause
movie.
he's funny too.
He
Yep.
funny.
He funny.
Yep.
Shout out Jamie Foxx.
So,
I'm glad he back.
So for sure. Are y'all willing? Do you think he's clones? You know, these conspiracies.
Nah.
These
If we want to talk about
conspiracies.
some conspiracy, let's talk about these fucking aliens that the
Oh,
nigga
no,
was
that ain't
talking
real.
about.
That dude, under oath, said that we have extraterrestrial, extraterrestrial
But like you say,
material
it's crazy
and
to
body.
think that we're the only.
No, we can't. You can't
beings in this
think.
whole
Living beings in
universe.
this
in
whole
your
Oh, I know
universe.
that. My thing is, look,
It's so, the universe is so fucking big they can't even get there. And
Get there, yeah.
it takes like
Yes.
30 years to get to a planet way the fuck out there.
my thing is, look, what we got, bro. Send them back to wherever they come from, bro. Because somebody gonna come looking
fuck
for
that.
them.
Nah, we need to test that shit. We need to know what the kind of they working with.
That's true,
What
but-
kind of technology they got.
But what's
this,
also
it's just an exterior with a
but
little
what's
nigga
also
inside.
working is he got cousins and brothers and shit too.
Now what it is like you said, it's aliens walking amongst us.
That is true.
It's
Yep.
fucking
You
aliens.
know who be
Men
saying
in
this
Black
shit?
is real.
You know who be saying that? Oh wait, don't get me started on this shit because they say don't get me started on this shit because they say all this shit comes from something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Men in Black came from something.
Yeah.
But
Every movie that's made came from
but I
something
told
that
you
happened
what-
in real
But I
life.
told you what solidified it
E.T.
all for me.
Yes.
What solidified it all for me is the thing about Trump is, you know, people hate Trump and this
But-
and that.
but
And
he
I get it. And
he
I get
said
it
the
why.
real.
But he was stupid enough to be completely
Yeah.
honest with everybody.
He said
See,
the
you know,
real.
every other president lies about
Yeah.
shit like this.
They,
You know what I'm
they,
saying?
they tricked us
But-
to not fuck with Trump.
But
Yeah.
he is stupid enough to be completely honest. And that fool said, I want to start an alien task
We
force.
laughed at that shit.
I said, you know what? We got aliens. It's aliens coming to our planet or something going on. Because this dude said he want to start a task
aliens
force.
been here since the 70s, dog.
Oh yeah.
And I think he's seen some shit in some classified documents, some classified shit. That's why they didn't want him to have access to all that shit.
Area 51.
Area 51.
Area 51.
He probably walked through that shit and was like, "Oh Lord, no, no."
Oh, he probably didn't walk through that
To
motherfucker.
me, it's like some shit I don't even want to know, man. Just leave.
And that's why they keep us in the dark because we go crazy if we knew every
go
fucking thing that was
crazy.
going on.
I don't even want to know,
We
man.
don't need to know everything that's going on, dog. Like real shit. But movies though, you know what I'm saying? So that's one. But I've been on my little nerd shit, Secret Invasion, if y'all fuck with Disney and Avengers and all that
Scrolls.
shit. With Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel Jackson is fucking hella good,
Not
bro.
better than Lawrence Fishburne.
He's definitely better than Lawrence. He riding another car. We don't want to talk about
I
that.
watched Lauren's daughter the other night.
But the best thing Lawrence did.
Lawrence can produce a goddamn daughter, man.
You know what I'm saying? Well, that's one. Twisted Metal on Peacock.
It came out. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna check it out tonight.
Is that based off the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta
I'm
watch
gonna check it out tonight.
You know, we played Twisted
Your Peacock
Metal.
up?
Yeah, nigga. It's good. Yeah, all three of y'all niggas is on there.
Well, don't nobody finish the first episode because I ain't finished watching it. Don't y'all start that shit over.
Somebody definitely started shit because I'll be getting to it. I'm like, I ain't watched this
Don't
shit.
start Benny in there.
Yeah.
Hey, but does it show like that? Like what's connected to your shit is connected to mine?
It's
Like
his
so.
shit.
Yeah. It's
his.
I can see what everybody watching, but as far as
So I know who.
know when you
But like,
know
if
when you
started a
on.
show, if you started a show and I try to click on, or is you pause the
It's
show,
gonna pick up where he left
yeah,
off.
is that
Yeah, because
Yeah.
So like
Yes, it
if
is.
Benny watched something and didn't finish it, and I go to watch it, I gotta restart that bitch
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
So it's fucked
That's
up
what
for
be
him.
going on.
It's fucked up
Yeah.
for Benny.
Yeah.
So I'm trying not to. He's like,
I'm restarting everything.
don't restart episode
I'm watching
1.
this shit.
Don't restart episode 1.
I didn't know. All
Nigga,
y'all was in on it.
Nigga better put a time, better write that shit down.
I ain't gonna lie.
Timestamp that bitch.
I
You know what I'm saying?
Benny X this part out because Peacock gonna cut us out. X is out, X is out, Benny. X is out because Peacock gonna cut us out. Because I definitely be watching. I be like, I didn't start watching this shit. And I thought it was you. I didn't know everybody else was on.
Yeah, all y'all niggas on that
I didn't know
shit.
everybody else was on.
It's a family affair, nigga.
What the fuck Benny doing?
Now, what show you been watching lately? It's some old shows.
Stand for the sun.
Stand for the Sun.
Because he bought the DVD. So I'm like, Benny been on Saturday and Sun. I know y'all motherfuckers was on it too. Because I was like, what the hell's going on, Benny? Man, definitely X this part out, Benny. For sure. X this out, Benny. For sure. X this out.
Oh, that shit is hilarious.
Because I damn sure. Because when this Saturday Sun popping, I said, that ain't.
What you watching Law and Order too? You watching Law and Order and shit?
Yeah, Chicago Man, Law and Order.
That's probably your wife. That's probably your
All
wife.
the plastic cup boy shit is me. That's me.
I done watched all those shit already, so you good, you good.
I'm thinking that's you.
Nah, we didn't watch that shit.
That's your boy.
We didn't watch that
Boy,
shit.
y'all hell, boy.
Family account, goddamn.
Y'all hell.
They got this Stand for the Sun fucking up the algorithm, man.
Saturday Sun popping on Peacock right now. On my Peacock for sure. And I didn't know it's him.
I didn't know it was connected like that. Like
we
I didn't
all
know.
on
I
it.
thought like once I log in on my TV, it's a fresh start. Man.
Hell no, nigga.
You know, profile on that motherfucker. You gonna check that bitch. That's too far.
After y'all get done watching some shit, y'all start the motherfucker on.
I think I'm under Cali shit too. I'm under,
Cali got the good shit.
I say children or some shit. It say some other shit.
You might want to create a whole another one. Put
Yeah, just put us in there.
I'm gonna do that shit.
Motherfucker for sure.
Hey, y'all niggas keep it cool over there. Y'all niggas keep it cool
I'm
over
looking at
there.
this shit. I'm like, damn, Benny then started back up with Stand for the Sun and all the other shit too though. And I'm like, I didn't know the whole
That's
time.
what made me go to another profile. So what the fuck is on here?
Fuck his algorithm up. I ain't trying to watch.
Stand for the Sun.
That's crazy. I never knew that shit. So it's all streaming platforms like that, like Netflix and shit.
Nah,
Like,
Netflix is like that.
Whoa.
Everything.
I don't know if I should say this on air, but I found a way around that whole Netflix sharing.
Don't say it,
password shit.
say it off
So
air. Say it off
I'll
air.
lace y'all later.
Say it
I
off
found a
air.
way around that.
I got about 4 of them, so shit. It don't even matter. It don't even matter.
What else y'all been watching before we get up out of here?
I know that new Transformers is on Paramount.
Yeah, I watched
Is
it.
it?
I watched it.
It's on Paramount? I
Yeah.
went to the movies and watched it. That motherfucker was good.
It was good.
Did y'all
We watched it last night.
I'm gonna watch it.
We watched it last
Is it 2
night.
hours?
Yeah, it's about 2 hours.
It's 2 hours, but it's
I'm gonna
good
watch it.
though.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that shit.
It's Mario on Peacock.
August.
August 2nd, right?
August 2nd.
August 2nd, yeah.
Mario's on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was in the movie and
August
saw that
2nd.
shit. It
It's
was
free?
good.
Yeah, it'd be free.
August 2nd.
Mario
It was
good. Mario good than a motherfucker.
It was good.
But I bought it already. I ended up buying it because Callie asked for it. So I ended up paying that fucking bullshit $25.
I
so we
didn't
can
want
watch
to do no crazy shit.
No, you can't buy nothing on there, nigga.
Okay, all right.
You can't buy nothing.
It was
Beans is up,
on
beans.
Amazon Prime, right? To buy, right? It was on Amazon Prime.
Well, I bought it on Apple, iTunes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
It's
I
up,
bought it
beans.
on there. I know Little Mermaid came out this week as well.
on Disney?
Hey, what's the new shit, everybody? What's the y'all watch the Barbie shit?
The Barbie movie?
Barbie movie?
Nah.
I haven't seen it.
Y'all done downloaded it?
I couldn't take Callie to see it because I read that it was a little. It had some shit in there that kids can't hear.
It's not PG. It's PG-13.
Yeah, it's PG-13.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, ain't number Ken taking
Well,
it down.
well, you know who
Everybody
Barbie
know
is.
Ken fucking her.
I mean, I know
You
who
know
Barbie.
is.
I know Margaret.
Hey, Margaret. Hey,
Margaret Robbie, baby.
Who is that?
Look her up.
Wait, pull up on the screen.
You don't know who Margaret is?
I gotta see her face.
I
gotta
don't
see her
either. I
face.
gotta see the face.
Oh, you know who Margaret. You know who Harley Quinn is.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
And Suicide
Yeah,
Squad.
I know who that is.
Cat probably don't watch that shit either.
I ain't watched that shit, but I know them titties. I know that. Them make turtles. That's ass. I know that face.
That motherfucker there, boy.
Suicide Squad was trash though.
It was. But that motherfucker there,
Yeah, I know her.
she
yeah.
cold.
Yeah, I know her.
Anything else y'all been watching? Y'all seen the new Flash yet? I know that's getting ready. That came out on.
It's on HBO Max already?
No, it's getting ready to though.
Oh, okay, so I got a lot of
But
shit to
that's
watch.
trash, bro.
Yeah, all DC movies is trash,
Don't-
dog.
don't.
They can't make a good one to say they fucking
Well,
made.
no, the new Flash is trash.
Yeah, don't watch
I heard
that
it was
shit.
Is it
trash.
for real?
I heard it was trash.
No, man. They showed the best shit on the previews.
That's what they
Don't
always
say
do.
it's that
guessing.
movie.
I'm guessing.
That's what they always do.
That
They
shit
try to
was
get you
trash.
to-
Oh, no,
That
bro.
shit was
Oh,
trash.
Flash was cold.
I never have high hopes for a DC movie. They
That
fucked
shit
them
was
up every
trash.
time.
It was trash, bitch. I thought
didn't
this
like
was
it.
one that was gonna save DC.
Nah,
No,
they gotta
they fucked them up.
go back to the
every time.
drawing board.
Yeah, they
Start
fucked them up
over.
every
That's
time, dog.
heartbreaking,
Can't fuck
bro.
with it.
And what's Flash on?
I seen it on the Fire Stick.
Oh no, see, I ain't.
50 need to hurry up and drop one of these goddamn shows and stop playing.
Yeah,
Well,
come on,
September.
50.
What's coming
Force.
September? I want to see
What is
Raising
coming?
Kanan.
Force. September is Force,
You
and
wanna
then
see
after.
Raising
I
Kanan?
want to see Raising
And
Kanan.
then
That's
after that-
that's my least favorite of all of
Force
them.
is my least because Tommy, man, he fucking like a superhero. Dog. That nigga just do the craziest shit and don't die, get shot or nothing.
Yeah.
So Force,
Tommy should
and
be
then
fucking dead.
Force, Raising Kanan. Then I think it's BMF. I seen a list on somewhere on Twitter.
I
They had
think I already shot season 3 of BMF too.
Yeah.
So yeah. Cause
Yeah, they just wrapped up.
Yeah.
That writer strike fucking up shit. So it,
Yup.
you know whatever they got in production, that's probably gonna be it until they get this writer strike.
So
They need to go ahead and pay them, man, cause they fucking up shit.
Well, I think they just because I was listening to a podcast today. It's just so much like this.
Well, they've been showing their residuals. You've been saying their residuals, like they've been showing their
They don't
checks
get
and
paid
stuff.
shit.
Well, they're
Bro,
trying to get an increase on the residual shit.
big shows that people watch that are famous. I don't watch them, but some of the big shows,
like Grey's Anatomy, those big.
them dudes was getting like $53 residual.
they don't get a
checks
lot
on
of money.
Shit,
Oh, that
bro.
ain't shit.
But they say, so explain it to me because you probably know better than me. Do they get a lump sum up front and then they get residual?
So they get their
residuals?
salary for shooting, and then whatever the contract is for the residuals, that's what they get after.
So they do get a big lump
Yeah, they get
sum
upfront money.
Up front, yes.
Up front.
Up front, yes. They get
But
a big payday up
But
front.
because but see the thing is, right? You start giving them so much fucking residuals, then where's the incentive to keep writing shit?
Yes.
What you mean? So,
Like if I can make thousands of dollars just off the residual of a show that I wrote on, I'm not as hungry to go write on another show because I'm eating off of all these other shows I done wrote.
But it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit tied into this writer strike shit.
You
like,
seen they cut them trees back on their ass.
yeah,
They was
it's
out
so
there, they was
much
out there
shit.
striking and shit, and they had the trees covering them so it
Yeah.
wouldn't be so high. They trimmed they took all the leaves off all the trees.
for real?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they ain't playing with their ass.
Man, pay the writers their money,
For
man.
real, man, because I
Pay
ain't
'em,
trying to
man.
miss. I ain't trying to miss another season of All American.
Nah, but I'm
goddamn it.
I'm looking at it from the other end, like, nigga, shit, what the fuck I need to pay out for?
Nigga,
We
without
make
them,
the
ain't no
show.
shows.
Yeah, but I put the money up for the show.
But what's gonna happen is they
I
trying
don't
to
give a fuck. I write this
they
shit.
trying to use AI to write shows. Now.
I'm the reason you come and watch it.
Hey,
But
I-
it's
That's
like,
gonna fuck niggas up.
Hey, I
But it's
finna
like
fuck
they
the
want-
game up, bro.
nah, it's really the streaming shit is fucking up everything.
It is.
All these
That's what it
Netflix
is.
and everything.
That's
all that
what
shit
it
is
is.
fucking it up.
Netflix, they trying to subpoena Netflix to release like the
Yeah,
viewership. for their
nobody
shit.
knows the money that's being
Yeah.
made in here, so it's
Yeah.
like it's confusing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all niggas want me to pay y'all for some money.
So did the old dude from Squid Game start all this when
Nah.
the show was making
he
all
didn't get
got
millions
jailed.
of-
No,
Game.
this been in the works. They been
For real?
yeah, this shit has been going on for years. Like they been talking about this shit.
I first heard about it with the Squid Game.
Nash just finally hitting home. Like, nah, nigga, we
Because I
finna
didn't
shut it
know.
down.
I know the show made a fuck ton of money.
didn't get
but I
nothing.
didn't know he only got like $100,000.
Yeah, he didn't
No,
get
no,
nothing.
no. He got like 100,000 an episode, or he got
Nah, he got 100,000.
Period.
Nah. It was. Remember, they said it on the podcast.
What?
He got paid. He got paid per episode,
It was a
but
lot
he
of
took a
episodes,
lot
too.
less money than what they made. So you know what I'm saying? Netflix gave you that opportunity, nigga. Like, don't try to come back later.
You didn't read.
Just
the
get a better
bylaw.
deal for the
You didn't-
second
you
one.
didn't-
Just
you
get a
didn't
better
read-
deal.
You didn't
Yeah.
read the fine. You didn't read the fine print.
He got paid.
It was
He
a lot
got
of-
paid per episode.
I didn't know.
It was a lot of episodes.
Yeah. So they gave him a lot of money. He got paid, but Netflix just made they made a lot of money off of the shit.
Damn.
Yeah, so they made one. They made
Yeah, so they
almost
made $1 billion.
almost
They
$1
paid him a
billion.
No, they didn't make a
million.
billion. They said it increased Netflix
Damn,
value.
they made $1 billion.
No, they didn't make $1 billion. It just increased their value.
How much money did Squid Game earn from Netflix?
900 mil.
Damn, that
And he didn't get $1 million off of it.
But
He
got
got-
100,000 episodes. He
you
got
looking
$1
at
million.
that. You looking at that later. He made money off of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
But now he's
Yeah,
saying
click
he
on
want
that
$1
link right
million
there.
an episode now.
well that now you got the right to come back
Go back to the drawing
to
board.
the drawing board.
Thing is the second one gonna be as good as the first one, nigga? Because the first one was good as fuck.
Should be.
It's supposed to be.
It kept
Cause how long
It
this
kept
shit
me on the
been
edge
in
of
the
my-
works?
it kept me
How
on the
long
edge
did
of
he
my
have his
seat.
show?
What?
For a long time.
He been
He had been
shopping
shopping
the
it
show
around.
for
Yeah, the show
years.
was old.
Nobody
Oh, so
gave
he
a
had
fuck
it.
about him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
it was
nobody.
old.
I
Netflix
thought it
gave
was
him a
out.
chance.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, see that's the
Oh,
shit.
so they feel like they doing him a
Yeah,
favor.
we did you a favor, nigga.
We
Yeah,
did you a solid.
yeah. Like it wasn't like we took a risk on you.
You using our platform.
Exactly.
So,
That's what I'm saying. Like, as a big dog, I'm looking like, nigga, you
sometimes
signed
you
a
gotta take
contract
a
for
bad
this.
deal to get to a good deal.
Exactly.
Damn.
Like he really won.
Yeah. On that
You can't
note,
get mad when you find out I made $1 billion and I gave you $1 million. Like you can't get mad later.
Billy.
I guess, yeah. You real, yeah. Especially if you was shopping around and nobody
Yeah,
else
nobody was
picking it
fucking
up.
with you, nigga. I gave you a chance.
All right, you right about that.
y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
Shout out Shannon Sharp for sending Undisputed into shambles. Goddamn it, when he left.
He sent it to shambles.
Wow, what happened? It's done.
No, it ain't done, but
What,
they not
who's
set to
Can't
come.
find
Who
nobody.
gonna fill them shoes?
They,
So
he
who-
hasn't been on
They
air.
talking about Shady McCoy. I don't feel that
no,
name.
no,
Somebody said, no, somebody said
It's what's the name? Richard Sherman.
Richard Sherman. I heard
I don't
Richard
feel
Sherman.
that one either.
So it's gonna be skipping.
Well,
But
you know they ain't been back
but-
on air since Shannon left.
Oh, really?
They ain't been back on air since Shannon
Yeah,
left.
nah,
They
it's
ain't had a
supposed
show.
to- August, like
Oh,
August
see, I didn't know
26th.
that. I mean, I haven't
Skip
really.
said they coming back August 26th.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to
But
say,
they've been
yeah,
off air
something.
since the last day Shannon was on that show.
They can't find nobody. Who you gonna find with rating? And people, what's crazy about that shit is, again, I read the comment. People were saying, "Well, he ain't gonna be successful without Skip."
Skip.
Shit.
And Skip and
What is it? He's already successful.
No, that was the problem. He started his star started rising higher than Skip's on
and
the
Skip,
show.
and Skip runs shit over
Skip
there.
couldn't take that shit. Skip was the A side
Oh,
of that
so they
show.
really had a problem.
No, Skip runs shit over
Like
there.
the
No,
last-
but Skip and Shannon really had a
The
problem with
last,
each
they
other.
said their relationship started deteriorating over the last 2 years. It started just getting worse.
And then I think that DeMar Hamlin shit really sent it over the top.
And Skip just kept taking them pot shots on him
I
at
just
the
thought
show
they
and
was
shit.
parting ways. Like, this shit came
Bro.
to
Nah,
an
because
end.
he ended his contract abruptly. He didn't even wait till the end of his contract.
Well,
buyout.
he got a buyout.
and left.
He got a
And
buyout.
say, look on YouTube. They show the behind the scenes of his last day on that show. He said all them good words and positive shit about Skip. When he walked off the set, him and Skip did not shake hands. He did not speak. He shook hands with everybody else around the set, but Skip when he left. He didn't talk to Skip or nothing. It was a wrap.
But it run deep though, because Shannon still feel a way about how Skip did Jenny Tab though. Him and Jenny Tab was real tight.
Yeah, I read something about that.
Skip did,
What to do to Jenny?
He
didn't want to bring it back.
But
That's
they-
why
That's
Jenny-
like they
She was
had
never on the
Joy.
same set with them. She was never on the set. They moderated was never.
it was after.
Yeah,
'cause
she was never in the same
after
set.
Something happened, and then for like a year, damn near.
They were
it was a
playing.
year.
They were just
She
playing.
was on a whole
yes.
different. You know what I'm saying?
She was doing college football
Is that what
games.
happened with Joy Taylor too?
Well,
Probably.
Joy took a. She went to a different show because they was gonna give her more money.
She went with Colin
a better
Cowherd.
opportunity. Yeah, it was a better opportunity.
I like Joy.
Yeah, me
But
too.
Jenny Tab, that shit was wrong. So
both Taylors.
what
both Taylors.
does Shannon land?
He probably gonna go with First Take.
He better not
Well, they
Stephen
said
A.
they
He
said
better
he's
not.
not gonna be a regular on that. He's just gonna
pop up.
Fill
Okay,
episodes.
they said
don't
him-
tie yourself. If I'm Shannon, I would not tie myself to no more shows.
No, they say him and Pat McAfee.
Yeah, Pat.
They said him and Pat.
I like Pat.
I like Pat.
But I hope
like
Pat keep doing his late night thing after the game on Monday night.
Shannon should keep doing his Club Shay Shay.
Yes.
Oh, he gonna keep doing
But the
that.
thing is, if he signed with ESPN, they probably can give him money for Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
But my thing is if I'm Shannon, I'm not tying myself down to no more shows.
I don't like how people acting like this is not Shannon Sharp. They acting like he's just this TV dude. Like, this is Shannon Sharp we talking about. He don't gotta do none of this
He don't
shit.
gotta do none of that shit.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga loaded already.
For real, I mean, he the reason why I was tuning in because I just
Yeah.
Only cause
Uncle Shay gonna say something real.
Yep.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Hey, but that's what I'm telling you, I'm hooked on Cameron and them show now, bro.
That shit funny.
But
bro.
I can't find it on. They don't have a podcast though. Like on
It's
the app.
YouTube.
It's only YouTube.
So it's only
only YouTube.
Oh,
That's all I want to watch it. I don't
They
want to hear it. I
don't.
want to watch
They don't have any
But I
audio.
be want to listen to it in the truck.
Nah,
it.
it's,
You gotta
it's
watch
straight.
it.
Put it up to
Nah.
you gotta put up to YouTube and listen to it in the truck.
You gotta watch
Yeah.
it. That shit, bro. Them
I know
niggas.
I watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
When I be at the crib, but when I be riding and shit, I rather.
They not a podcast, nigga. They are a sports show. They coming for ESP. They coming for Sports Center, everything.
They got really to be honest, they got the best shit out.
They do.
I ain't
These
gonna lie, they
niggas,
got
bro.
the best shit out right
But
now.
he was saying on there, y'all made me lose my train of thought.
It is what it is.
He was saying that Skip was kind of using
Shannon. I can see that.
as he's bringing over the black crowd.
I can see that.
So you know what I'm saying? So he
So,
like
well, that's why Skip is trying to replace him with another
Another black
See,
person.
the Skip do this shit though, right? He brought
That's what
Stephen.
they was saying.
He brought Stephen A on.
That's what they was saying.
Stephen A started rising higher than Skip. Skip just said, "Fuck it, I'm out. I'm gonna leave and go do my own shit over here and bring somebody else. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
build this person up."
Build the person up.
What Shannon started doing as far as TV personality, rising above Skip. Like we tuning in to watch Shannon put on the goat mask, put on the
they was
crown,
saying. Come with the
cognac.
Hennessy, come with the
Yeah,
black and miles.
but Club Shay Shay though, when he started doing that shit, I really think like people was like, and Shannon seen that he can make it without
Yep.
Skip.
Yep.
Like, he was like
His star.
and people was
Yep.
like, shit, like you know what I mean?
Yep.
Shannon is a star. He been a star his whole fucking life.
He is
Personality wise and everything.
his story, like he's authentic, bro.
So Skip needed him more than Shannon
That's
probably
true.
needed
Yep.
Skip.
Yep.
Damn,
You know what I'm saying? And
that's
Skip
true.
didn't realize that. So once you start getting bigger than Skip can't fuck with him. And he
They say he has an ego problem.
Yeah,
They say
hell
he has an
yeah.
ego problem.
He want to be the top dude.
They say he has an ego.
Not with them lame ass Jordans you be wearing all tight and
Yeah,
shit
he
like
got
you
that.
finna
He
go
coming
hoop,
down
nigga.
sometimes.
No, he got the 6 rings. Now fuck that. He be posting the
He
6
be
rings.
on some whack shit.
Don't get me started on Jordans. Don't everybody don't start sitting on 6 rings
Like
and
they
Dub
wasn't the shit when they
Zeros
first
like they
came out.
wasn't the shit.
No, I had Dub Zeros. For
I had
sure.
6 rings.
I had both.
You
I
had,
had
you had
six-
6
I
rings.
I had
six
6
rings.
rings.
I had an exclusive pair of 6 rings. It was a Portland Trailblazers one, so everybody didn't even have them hoes.
Well, you don't get me started because I'm like, what's the problem with mids and highs and lows?
I don't. We never fuck with mid Air Force. We never fuck with mid ones.
Why?
Well, we never fucked the
We never
ones,
fuck with
period.
mid
But
ones.
Jordan
Yeah,
hooped
we
them
did. They
mids.
didn't release a whole lot of
Yeah.
them.
But
It was
Jordan
coming
hooped
up.
them mids.
But I'm just
But
saying.
we didn't fuck with mids. The only mids that people fucked with was the black and gold patent
black and
leather
gold,
ones.
platinum leather.
That was the only mids I remember people
I
fucking
got
with.
them. I had them
But
myself.
other than that, people didn't fuck with ones at all. Like he said,
Yeah,
it was
people ain't fuck with
it was
ones.
11s, 12s, 13s,
Threes.
So y'all
14s.
So y'all frown upon people that wear mids?
No, I'm saying
No,
that.
'cause
Well,
the
now
kids
you
fuck
don't
with
fuck with
mids.
them.
The kids fuck with
Would
mids.
y'all fuck with mids?
No.
Nah, I ain't fucking with no mids.
For real?
Yeah, I'm not fucking with mids.
Why?
I wear shit.
You wear the lows though.
I like low. I look cool in lows. Like that's like 10s. I don't wear 10s. I like 10s, but I can't look cool in them.
My foot look too fat.
So,
and
yeah.
tense.
but it's more of a fashionable.
It's more
thing for
fashion.
you.
It's all
Yeah,
fashion.
I ain't
but-
gotta
but-
look down and be
yeah,
cool with the way they look.
But if you
I don't
see
fuck with
somebody
my teens no more
wearing
either.
mids and they popping like you
I
they
don't-
popping with your
my-
feet
I
and
don't talk
everything
shit about
else.
you.
My favorite pair of ones is mids. Them green, them blue ones. They like a baby blue.
Oh yeah.
I ain't seen them. I don't
Them the
know what
hardest
The last
ones.
shot, I think the
Period.
last shot was or some shit like
What's
that.
they called?
I can't remember. I
They
ain't talking
mids
about.
though.
They mids. They the hardest
They
ones.
came
For
out
real?
like 05, 06, some shit
Yeah.
like that. Like 06, 07, I mean. They probably came out like
You gotta
that.
pull
yeah,
them
time.
up, cat.
But yeah, I never fucked with ones. Never.
For real?
Yeah.
I never
I know.
fucked with ones. And when I started fucking with ones, people still weren't fucking with ones. I remember telling my nephew, I remember telling Braylon,
What they call Z?
I'm
they
looking
like
them
baby
up
blue and
now.
white. They mid ones. Baby blue and white, mid ones. I remember telling Braylon before they got hot, I was like, man, yeah, these ones. I said, ones is hard, man. He was like, nah, I ain't fucking with no ones. A year later.
Yeah, niggas ain't
you
fucking
couldn't-
ones like
A
that.
year later, you couldn't get ones.
Ones just got popping.
Those?
Not them. Not them. Nah. They patent leather too, I think. They was patent leather.
Nah. These are different material. Be raw than what I'm talking about.
Them ain't it though.
But my thing is, okay, but people will wear the lows. What's the thing with what's the
I like
what's
lows.
what's the gripe with
Talking
the
about
mids?
one
though?
lows. It's certain
Yeah.
shit I don't. It's
What's the
certain shit-
gripe with the mids?
It just
It-
wasn't
it's
the thing.
just it's,
Wasn't the
that's
thing
like
for
that's
us.
like with black forces.
I wore
Gotta
black
pair of
forces in high
I wear
school.
black
I keep
forces.
a pair.
I still got
I
black.
You know,
wore
it's just that stigma on.
I wore black forces in high school.
Those
Them right
those
there.
cat.
Them right there.
Nah.
Which ones? Those?
Cause I remember these.
No. Those are. Those
Nah,
are
it's not up there.
These right here was the shit.
They like a different,
I
like a
think those
turquoise.
mids.
I gotta find them, then we'll just post them later.
Damn. So I
But the
be
kids
wondering-
fuck with mids.
Well, for one, they affordable.
Yeah.
They're more affordable and they're easier to get.
I get cash mids
And
because they look like highs on them.
ones.
Yeah, they look.
Ones.
They.
Jordan hooped in mids and the mid
I don't know how he hooped in one.
It's just it's the new age sneakerheads. We out of touch.
Well, you know what happened though? I think motherfuckers couldn't get their hands on the high OG ones, so they just said, "Fuck it, the
Next
mids
best
are the
up.
next best thing."
Because they always on the shelf and they be coming out with some cold colorways.
Oh, these right here, the Mason.
Type it in, Benny. Type it in. 'Cause I gotta see them. Mason, Jordan 1 mids.
MAISON.
That
Oh, okay.
Jordan 1 mid.
One mid.
Them the best ones.
You got them black and gold ones fucked up.
Cat got
But the
them.
new the
You
new
talking about
ones,
those, Cat?
yeah, those.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
Also, I mean,
Hell
click on the
nah.
cat.
Nah, them no, bro. Them
Look how
hoes
much
is
they sell
hard.
on Go though.
Yeah,
It
I'm
is
saying.
mids.
I
Them
don't
are
care.
hard. Them the hardest
I don't
ones.
care.
Mids.
After you pull them up, after we get done talking about this, we'll pull up the black and gold ones. You can't. tell me they
But the
fucking
black
hard.
and golds now is highs.
No, but back when they
But back
first
then,
came out,
yeah.
they re-released them as mids too. If I'm
No,
not mistaken,
mine is
no.
high. They high.
No, they didn't release them.
No,
as
not the
mids.
black and gold ones you talking about. These
You
were
talking about the black
different.
with the gold check. That's what he talking about.
Yeah, I ain't talking about them.
The patent leather.
They not like the mid. I got a pair of are yours a different color on the inside?
Wait, you might have
think
the
mine
ones
is gold.
that I have.
Mine is
So
gold
are
inside.
yours white? Or yours the toe is white, black patent leather. Is the check
The
gold?
toe is black.
Is the check gold?
The toe is
on that
black.
note, we getting the fuck up out of here. We ain't talking about no fucking
But
shoes
them the
all
best
night.
ones. Mids.
All right, y'all got anything else?
Look at the price. Hold on, go back, bitch. Look at the price for them motherfuckers.
3, 4.
Yeah,
That's
they
a size,
going
that's a
for
size 15
mids.
though. That's a size 15 and 14.
But for
them sizes,
mids.
them sizes is uncommon.
Go this way. Shit, for
Them the best ones.
For mids, that's 5
A
times
Mason
what they
fit.
come
Yeah.
out retail.
Them the hardest mids.
It's a collab.
On that note, we getting up out of here. We will see y'all next week. Please make sure y'all subscribe and wherever y'all listen at. Holla!